And that's us back. I've actually just made sure I'm actually recording this time. That's us back. Yay! Everyone else. No, it's only me and Michael. Okay. No one else is psyched to be here, I guess. No one else.
Yeah,
No one else.
I was doing a respectable mute, man.
I was like clapping like everyone else should clap. I was thinking, how do you just say I'm the only one happy to be here?
In other words, I've been the one guy clapping.
Yeah.
Do I get a point of inspiration for that?
Okay, no. You get. I've got an idea for some stuff during the break, but we'll see what happens there. Okay, so we're just gonna get caught up here and make sure all the technical stuff works before I go anywhere. The mic is actually recording. Everything is good to go. Got to start playing that. I can see why other places have teams to do all this. And when I was like, I'll put on this whole rendition myself, I can see why Critical Role or like Dimension 20 have a full broadcast team to do all this, because it's a lot of stuff to keep track of to put on your mic.
There's a lot going into this.
But thanks for everyone who is coming back to watch us. We are doing episode 3 of our Know Your Role, our Dungeons and Dragons show. Where we currently left off. Michael, do you want to try to explain to the rest of the group of where we are right now and like what we're doing?
Yeah. So, we were arrested unlawfully. We took the fall for essentially what was a murder because a local town was dealing with drugs, and there was a bit of a mix-up, and basically they wanted to pin it on us so their town could carry on moving out the drugs, so the town could survive, because otherwise it would just fall into nothingness. There wasn't really much going on there. We got shoved off to jail. A few things happened on the journey. We had a little bit of, found out a little bit of Burnie's backstory, which I fucking love, and I want to know more. We were thrown in jail. We talked with, I think, was a ghost in the library, and we fucked off quite promptly because we don't want to mess with that. Odeysus was a very nice person in reporting that there was something wrong, and as such got his fucking finger cut off. But all's well. We spoke to a poop gremlin who apparently knew Valericia and showed us a way out into the sewers, at which point we had a little companion with us who then got snatched up by a big nasty beastie and then ran off, and we left it. Did I miss anything out, or?
That seems to be pretty much where we were, but what I should have done before that was make sure everybody introduces himself. So Michael, do you want to introduce who you are and what your character is?
Yep, so I'm Michael, and I am currently playing Odeysus West, a half-orc grave cleric.
Brad?
I'm Brad, playing Starling Pike, a tiefling warlock Echo Knight fighter multiclass.
Elle?
I'm Elle. I'm playing Valericia. I am a ranger wood. I nearly said wood elf. That's not the right game. I'm a ranger fey elf.
And Raz.
Hello, I'm Raz. I'm playing Venis, who is a Tempest cleric.
I was gonna say, we're also missing someone. We are missing our little half elf Burnie Bremlin, who usually played by Max. He's not dead. Max has connection issues as he's not in the country right now. He's fled for many charges. I can't even get into the stuff he's been accused of right now.
It's mainly tax related.
But
Haven't got him yet.
The only way I can really say it is he fled to France in a similar version of Roman Polanski did.
Oh god. Jesus.
That's the only way to equate it. Who else fled to France? But he went to France, and he's not got good internet because he's in the middle of nowhere. So some would say he's in witness protection, some would say he's on the run. Kind of hard to tell, Still, he is still trying to get the light bulb removed from his ass. That was a whole thing, a whole joke from ages ago. Max had a surgery to try and get a light bulb removed from his arse, but it seems like he shoved it back up there. So it's a whole thing.
Okay.
Well, we'll get back
This is where he just shows up on Discord now, just like...
I like how you've just made Burnie seem tame compared to the guy who's playing.
Yes.
I mean, to be fair, any of Max's characters they're nothing compared to the man behind them.
So, as Michael has just kind of demonstrated, the party have just escaped. Well, not really escaped. They've just left prison, go down a sewer drain into a sewer of the prison. They had a friend with them named Rolf. I'm pretty sure his name was
Hector.
Hector.
Yes.
Why did I think it was Rolf?
Rolf, Hector, what's the difference?
Why won't that go away? Why won't I've turned off the Genshin Impact thing? Anyway, I have a Genshin Impact thing that won't go away, but it's still there. But
Gotta turn it off on stream elements, bro.
what? I turned it off stream elements. Just saying. I turned it off, but it's not going away. What was I gonna say? But all the party are now down in the sewer. They had their friend called Hector, who sorry, before you guys went down, you were given keys as well by a strange little poop goblin, as Michael said. Given 7 keys, and I'm pretty sure each of you took one, yeah? Or did you all took one, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we all
Yep.
yeah.
So Hector, with his key, got killed and took around the corner by a strange outline of a figure that was kind of stocky and quite gaunt, and you didn't really know what to make of it, as it put its claws through Hector's chest and ran off with him. You guys are now stood in the middle of kind of a dark sewer. There's not a lot of light around. Do all you have dark vision?
Yeah.
Let me check. I do. No, I
Now
do
we're in-
not.
Well, half
We're now in the ship, metaphorically and literally.
Are
You
you
should do, Michael.
Are you saying half orcs don't have dark vision? I'm pretty sure they do.
They
Michael.
They definitely do,
I've got
Michael.
I've got dark vision
Yeah.
as well.
Oh no,
I've
yes, I do have dark vision.
I've got like 120 feet. of
And I
dark
think
vision.
because of the
I don't.
I thought your variant
Oh,
had dark vision, did not? Like your variant human not have dark vision, Raz?
Well, like custom lineage,
no
whatever.
low light.
No, I didn't have. No, okay, well. So everyone else can see. I think it's the range is 60 feet in dark vision, is it not?
I've got 120.
120. Okay, well, you can see pretty. Again, the figure was quite hard to see when it was around the corner, and it was quite dark down there. There's a bit of like water. So where you guys are standing is kind of like a little stone, almost. It's not really a path. It's just kind of a bit that goes on top. You can see a lot of sewer water flowing down. I would not suggest drinking from this water. You can see it's quite murky, quite disgusting. Just flowing through. Just try to go to different channels. You guys all stood there. You have no weapons and you still have no armor.
We picked up 2 daggers.
You did pick up a shiv and a dagger. That's correct. Because
Yeah.
one got left in the back. So you guys are stood there. To your left is just kind of a wall with the drain at the bottom where the water's coming out of. To your right there is the way where Hector was taken. What do you guys want to do?
So he's immediately taken down there. So did he look like he was still alive when he got taken down there, or was he like
claw was-
dead
The
instantaneously?
claw was brought through his chest. He let out a scream, and he was pulled round the corner. His hand tried to grab onto the wall but it just instantly was gone. And you do hear screams, but as it gets more and more distant, they can't dissipate.
Venis looks around and goes, "Is Hector okay?"
I
Don't think so.
he is.
Right.
Come on then. And Odeysus just starts running down, like chasing after the noise.
Wait. Oh.
What? Where's
Is he
Odeysus
fucking
going?
mad?
Why is his voice
Odeysus.
getting more distant?
Odeysus, where are you going?
Oh, he's gone. It's funny.
It's west round to the corner.
Yeah, Odysseus is running after the voice because everyone else is standing still, wondering what to do, and Hector is getting further and further away. So Odysseus is just like, "Oh,
So,
fucking come on!"
West, as soon as you're around the corner, you notice there is nothing there except from like a dark hallway there. Further down, about 50 feet down, there is a turn to the left, but about 20 feet in front of you, there's a turn to the right. That seems like it's not like a path, it's more like a pipe that goes to the right, but it would fit like a person your size, kind of like a person of your
You know,
height.
Odysseus is just going to lean back around the corner to look at the rest of them, and just go, "Are you coming?"
It's
Are you-
fine.
Fine, I
Right.
guess so.
I'll follow your voices.
I just kind of like put my arm around Venis's arm. Just go. I've got you. Let's go.
Could you make an intelligence check, please?
Oh Christ! What are you doing to me?
Ooh.
I'm not super smart, but we'll give it a go. That would be fucking. Where's it gone? Sorry about this. My app has just decided to fucking break on me. 15?
No, you're right.
Whew.
So yeah.
Yep.
You guide Venis down the corner, look to your left, and again you see again what West has seen. He's seen the to the left it goes down after 40 feet, but to 20 feet to the right it goes off into a pipe that almost looks like you could stand in it.
Well, it does look like whatever's taken Burnie, no, taken Burnie, rather taken Hector, has disappeared without a trace. That is very alarming.
Probably gone in the pipe, I'm assuming.
Yes, but looking down, do I see like any blood?
Make an investigation roll for me, please.
Oh shit! One day I'll make a character that's good at fucking investigation.
People can either roll, can help, which would give him advantage, or they can roll your own roll. Up to you.
Please help, my intelligence is 0. What does someone else want to roll? Because my roll just sucked ass. It's a 9.
I can help if you want. So sorry, are you going for the advantage? Or do you want me to roll?
Yeah, you can roll your own roll if you want, Michael, or you can give Starling advantage.
I'll roll my own. That is. Ooh, that is very good. Investigation. There we go. Yeah, 25.
25. I says even if you're more orchestrated, having a more heightened sense of kind of smell, you can't. It's a sewer, so it's hard to differentiate any smell. It all just kind of smells gross and disgusting and like shit. But as you kind of bend down to look further the ground, you do notice like a blood trail, not like blood drops, but like almost like a massive blood came out, and then it's just splattered along the ground. It's going to continue to splatter, and as it goes off, it turns right into the pipe.
He's gone in the pipe.
Oh fuck. Well, what do we want to do? Do we want to go down this pipe to this unknown creature? Because, well, Hector's dead.
Did we need something that was Hector given a key?
He was given a key. Fuck.
I think we all know those keys are important in some way. We should probably get the key. Also, Hector, he was one of us now. It's his fault. Sorry, it's our fault he's down here.
Yes.
I'm going after him. If you guys want to turn around and leave, that's on you.
One of there's monsters in
Good
this,
luck.
so the last thing to do is to split up, so...
Yes,
Together.
where's Burnie?
Wasn't he
I'm
behind
immediately
us?
looking around for Burnie.
As the party looks around, they notice Burnie is not with them.
Where did he go?
Until give me strength.
Monster first, I suppose. I don't know. Where's fuck.
We'll worry about Burnie later. He's more capable than Hector at this point.
Right. Okay. Yes.
Which really does not say much for Hector, but yes, let's go.
Well, who's going in first? Come on.
Well, I can't see.
Someone else wants to help guide Venis, I can go down first. I don't know about you lot, but I'm
Oh,
pretty good at seeing in the
just
dark.
make sure I don't hit my face on the pipe, please.
I offer Venis my hand.
Venis is just looking ahead of him. He's still gripping onto Starling's arm. He's just like,
He can't see shit.
Why do you think I'm offering my hand?
He
"Oh,
can't
you're
see
offering your hand."
hand.
Sorry. He's like reaches out in front of him.
I grab Venis's hand and like grabs it like kind of tight, and then
Could you make an intelligence check, please?
oh, okay. 17.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't know if I cut out there. I got 17.
Yeah, I heard.
Hey,
No, you're good. You're good.
You're good. Is it good? Yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
Right. So as you grab Venis' hand and pull him through, you're going through. Was Valerica going through the pipe first?
Starling, I think.
Starling.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
Starling.
So Starling, as you go down, you notice like the water is it's coming out of the pipe, so it's going back. It's going away from you as you step into the pipe. So it's like it's trailing down to where you came from. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. So As you walk down, you notice the pipe goes on for like good 30 feet. But as you come out the other side, you notice it comes out to a bigger pool of water. Oh, this kind of looks like what used to be a cistern, but the water's kind of like broke up where the railings used to be, and some of the actual like floor has like gave way, and the water has become like a more kind of like a river underground. You do notice though that there's a blood trail in the water itself that leads off into a corner, the left corner of the room. And for some reason, this room seems a little bit more lit, like almost like the reflection of the water, are kind of making it easier to see. So you don't need dark vision to see in this room. You can pretty much see everything pretty clearly. There's a weird smell of just like irony, blood in the air. It almost just feels like when you go in there, it feels like the humidity of the room changes, and just like you could feel like a haze kind of pulled over you. In the corner, you can see where the blood is taken. You do see Hector's body lying there with a massive hole in the chest. You can't tell if he's living or dead. You can see no movement, but around him is multiple other dead bodies.
Okay.
Fuck.
I'm gonna edge my way back up the pipe very, very slowly, very, very quietly to go back to the others. And just gonna go, well, the good news is I found Hector.
Is he alive?
Bad. I can't tell. The bad news is he's not the only one down there. There's a lot of other bodies there.
So you found
Whatever-
some sort of nest?
I would assume so.
Do we try and save him or do we run?
I think we just try and get the key and go.
Can't
feel
leave
it-
without that key.
Yes.
So you don't want to save this man?
I don't think we can.
I
I
can.
think he's past the point of saving.
If he's not dead yet, I can. You get me to him, I'll do the rest.
Well, we can try. Want to follow me down?
I'll follow him down.
So you guys both going out the pipe, yeah?
Yep.
So before
Yeah.
you step out of the pipe, so is it just
Are we
Odeysus?
are we going down, Valerica?
Yeah, we'll go down.
So
Yes.
all four of you are going. So as you go and you stand at the kind of precipice of the pipe, as you look down, you notice the water actually is pretty deep. It goes down about, from what you can tell, about, you can see the bottom, so it's about 10 or so feet down there. Even though the water being quite murky, it's weirdly like reflective, and you almost get a kind of like an alluring sense to drink it in a weird way, but it's it's still gross and murky water.
Are the bodies floating on the water or are they
No.
like on a land bit?
No, so the water is pretty much separates you guys from but what I'll do is I'll turn on my camera and I'll show you guys. I'm just trying to get the proper. Oh shit! What camera is that? Try to use. Oh please.
Doom, 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 boom,
Is this our whole music?
Yeah.
doom.
Well, there's two cameras and they're the exact same camera. Can anyone see my camera yet?
No.
I don't know why. It's
Yeah,
just-
watching the stream is just the background
That's fun.
and your face.
Well, I'm trying to turn on the camera on Discord, but I'll just turn it on over the stream. Give me a second.
Yeah, I looked for a second. I looked to my left and I was like, "What?
Yo.
Why is it on the screen?"
I've turned it onto the battle map. If you guys
Oh.
can see it on the stream. I tried to
Yay.
turn it on Discord. So it's probably a
Yay!
couple of seconds of delay here. So there's the four of you over here. To the lowest left is Starling, then it's Venis, Odeysus, Valericia. So you see that massive body of water. The body pile is over here. Kinda, and you can see a blood trail leading off to the bodies. You can see the water is quite deep. There are like almost kind of grates that you could stand on in the water to jump across. But it's up to you if you want to start jumping across to there.
I hope.
If one of you
Did you-
knows a route and can get me to him, I can do the rest.
Did you say that we could like it's now low light so I can see?
Yeah, it's low light, so you could see all this. You can see the water. You can see across. There's almost like a reflective nature to the water itself.
Is there anything like above the water that you could like grab onto if you wanted to just kind of like instead of stepping over it, could like jump, grab onto that, and go over?
If you want to go,
That makes sense.
if you want to go into the water and then like kind of like use something in the water to go yourself, bring yourself across, there are some sticks and maybe like not really a log, but like a large stick you could maybe use to float yourself, but you're unsure if it would support your weight or not.
I'm gonna cast Eyes of the Grave. So
Just so I'm aware, someone used a spell last time. I think it was Gust of Wind. Who was that?
Me.
In the present. Cool. Just making sure. Okay, everyone's spell slots. So you're gonna use what? Sorry. Odeysus?
Eyes of the Grave. So I can, I can detect undead in this general area.
How big is the area?
Let me just check.
60 feet.
60 feet. So
Yeah.
hang on. 60 feet. So you. It's hard to explain.
Oh, so 60 feet. So yeah.
I'm looking at 40. So you're able to see any. Able to sense any undead or like see any undead?
You gain the ability to occasionally sense the presence of undead whose existence is. As an action, you can open your awareness to magically detect undead. Until the end of your next turn, you know the location of any undead within 60 feet of you that isn't behind total cover and that isn't protected by divination
So
magic.
the walls are kind of like crumbling, and there are some holes in them. Holes that were not man-made, holes that seem to be like kind of scraping stuff together. You get a sense that there's like something, like if you feel kind of undead nature going down that kind of path all around you. Actually, as time goes on, you start to feel a lot more kind of like this sense has a kind of, this whole place has a corrupt nature, and even the water looking down to it kind of gives you that necrotic feeling coming from it.
This is an unholy place.
No kidding.
We are surrounded by things of undead nature.
Is Hector's body 60 feet away from us?
You score is 5. We're just gonna like play it cool, and I'm gonna say that body of water is about 40 feet across. So if you get 40, if where you're standing, I would say you could make it if you have like however much. It's 40 feet away from you.
Is Hector giving off the undead vibe as well?
No.
Okay.
Can I poke a healing word at him?
Can you use healing word that far away?
60 foot.
So maybe did something 2 seconds.
Fucking clerics, man.
Yeah. So you send this healing word to, as you kind of say words of your faith, it goes across, and you can see it hit. You can get the sense it hits Hector's body, but you see no movement still.
No, I'm not. I'm not sensing anything.
So he's dead.
He's not moving.
We still need that
That's-
key, though. Someone's
Yeah.
got to go over there. So, Ian, you said that in the water I was detecting like undeady stuff as well.
Yeah.
We don't want to go in the water at all. There are things in there that are going to pull us down.
You are correct. I don't want to go in the water at all.
Yes, definitely not.
I don't
If I can
really.
get a little way over, I think I may be able to get across.
Sure.
But I need a little bit of a head start.
What do you need? Anything I can? I don't think there's anything I can do.
Odeysus, you said there are things in the water, correct?
Correct. There are things of undead nature all around us, especially in that water.
Because I may be able to get across, but not from here. I need to be some ways across the water.
Like I said,
Yeah,
there are grates you can stand on.
Sorry. Okay, sweet.
They see these.
So I'm just going to try and...
The three grates in the water are the things that you can stand on.
Sweet. So I'm just going to go... I'm going to see if this works. So I'm going to get onto the grate on the left of me. If I go to like the farthest corner of it, how many feet across is that?
To like
Like, how many feet in?
the land?
Yeah.
About 15.
Cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to manifest Echo on the other side, and then switch places.
Ooh!
So I'm going to teleport to the other side.
That's fine. So you can manifest Echo within how much range? Just making sure. Target.
It's 30. It's 30 feet range.
That's fine. Yeah, you can get across. Do you want to go up to Hector's body?
Yeah, it's a very quiet, very carefully dagger out just in case.
That's fine. You can get closer and closer to Hector. As you look down at him, you notice the wound on his chest is almost completely ripped out his chest bones, and you can see him sticking out. There's no expression on his face. His eyes are still very much open, and you can see where his hand is clutched inside his little like kind of jacket thing he had. Like, it's not really. It's almost kind of like cloth hung over him, but he has like his hat. One of his hands is down by his side. The other one is clutched in his chest, like in his jacket. Sorry.
I just want to kind of see if I can pull his hand out to see if he's holding the key.
Okay, so yeah, you go to pull his hand out. 2 seconds. You go to pull his hand out, and you notice a body starts to move from under it.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, fucking hell.
You notice the body is very much alive. I would like to take this time to introduce our 6th member.
You son of a bitch!
You slick fuck.
My friend James, both Raz and both Raz and Michael know James. He is very good at it. The picture's not really worked on stream, but that's fine. James,
He's peeking over.
would you like to describe your character?
So underneath Hector's broken, crumpled, dead body, poor Hector, rip, is a very tall man who is wearing what can only be described as furs and tribal clothing. He looks very strong. He's got he's got 2 braids in the side of his hair, a thick beard that looks well cared for. He's got several tattoos. The most predominant you can see is one on his chest, which is a roaring bear's head. That's quite well done and intricate. The others all look kind of shitty, like maybe he's done them himself. One on his arm is a troll with an axe just embedded in its skull. One on his leg is a pair of crossed sickles with like a horrible slash mark through it as if it's been destroyed. And there's one on the back of his hand, which is a small bale of hay.
The bot it starts to talk to you as you move Hector's body across from it.
Fucking hell.
I just scrabble back. What the fuck?
You guys,
Fucking hell.
all the other Valericia, Venis, and Odeysus all see a body push what body Hector was on, push off and start to get up.
I've just got I've got like dagger ready, like kind of starting an Eldritch blast him out of the hand. I'm just like trying to take a look at him.
All right.
Yeah. Valericia grabs the dagger that she was hiding in her boot, and she kind of just holds it just in case. Like, she's getting ready just in case this person attacks.
He's just
Venis.
leans in and is just like, he's not undead. Let's see what happens.
Venis puts his hands over his holy symbol, and he's just like waiting.
This sounds like a stupid question, but you're not undead, are you?
Fucking hell, I hope not. Start patting myself down.
Okay, that's good enough for
I've
me.
still got everything.
Good.
Oh, fuck, have I got everything? I'll turn around and start looking through the pile of shit behind me. It's like, oh, fuck.
You notice there is your weapons and your armor's not there. Am I right? You had hide armor on, correct?
I had no armor on.
You had no armor on, so we'll just
Man
say.
ain't a little bitch.
So we'll just say you had like kind of like your fur cloak, which kind of your fur cloak is kind of like drenched in like shit and blood and kind of guts and stuff like that, and whatever was covering your nether regions, it's also kind of like gross and stuff like that. So there's no armor essentially.
There's no discernible difference. Have any of you seen a massive sword?
No. I have a lot of questions. This isn't the best place. I'm Starling Pike. Hello, lovely to meet you.
All right,
Bear
I'm
with me just
Moryn.
one moment. Hello, Moryn, lovely to meet you. Bear with me just one moment. I reach my
Is
hand
it?
back
I mean,
into
this is a
Burnie's
shithole.
jacket. This is very much a shithole. We are in the shit literally and metaphorically right now.
Yeah. They didn't mention that when they hired me.
Again, many questions that I would like the answers to, but bear with me just one moment. I'm reaching back into Hector's pocket to see if I can find the key.
Do you want me to hold him up for you?
You can do, yes.
Let's just grab under Hector's armpits and just lift him up like a rag doll.
Oh, that's. And yeah, I'm just kind of patting him down, trying to find the key on any of his pockets or whatever.
So the key hits as you kind of lift them up. The key hits the floor, but as it hits the floor, it doesn't just like blink, blink. It hits the floor, and everyone around you, you all get like a massive. It just kind of like the sound went out from you, like it went past you. It almost kind of like a small gust of wind just kind of blasted as if the key hit the ground.
Oliver took the rabbit.
Full of a tick.
Okay. You. God fucking damn it.
This dead guy had some weird shit in his pockets. What is that?
I have no idea, but I know we need it. But right, we need to get back over the other side of that water, I think. I don't know how good you are at jumping.
I'm
'Cause you really don't
fantastic at jumping.
Great, because you really do not want to take a swim. And I'm going to go back over to the great kind of manifest echo and switch places.
Yeah, so you manifest the echo, come back over to the other three. Moryn, how would you like to get across? So I'm just going to make sure is your name pronounced Moryn?
Myron, I think.
Myron,
I
okay.
don't know. It's in the Celtic name, so if anyone
that's fine. I don't know. Why would I
Well,
know?
cool.
Let me just look at the jumping rules.
So are you
Venis looks to Odeysus and Starling and Valericia and he's like, what the fuck just happened?
I don't know, but he's alive and seemingly friendly. He was
Right.
under Hector.
Right.
We also found him in the sewer death nest underneath a prison. Just putting that out there.
You
Yeah.
think he's
Oh, I
an
know.
ex-convict?
But currently, he's as unarmed as the rest of us. Well, actually, we're more armed than he is. We're 2 daggers to none. And we've got magic. So let's work it out.
I find it highly offensive that just because I sound a little bit dumb doesn't mean I can do magic.
Can you do magic?
Nope.
So
No, I cannot.
can you make an athletics check for me, please?
I can jump 16 feet normally.
6. You
Fingers.
can make it to the grate then. You're great.
I'll
You're-
jump onto that grate there.
Cool. You get to the grate and you get to the rest of the party. I assume they're all looking at you.
Yes.
You guys are all still at the precipice. To the right of you, there is a little bit more land that you can go stand on. Do you guys want to go over there?
Should we take this back up to, not near the undead crazy aura?
That would be a good idea.
Hey, that's
Yes.
fair. Yes.
Are you guys going to go to the right?
Yeah.
So everyone can go to the right. As you guys go over there, can everyone make a dexterity check for me, please?
Okie dokie. Check or saving throw, sorry.
Check.
Cool.
14.
That's not too bad.
11.
17.
I got 9.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I got a 16.
So as everyone's going across, Valericia, you kind of cross over last, and you put your foot down. What you assume was safe to stand, it's actually like this massive hunk of just kind of like dirt and blood and guts that just kind of all congealed. Your foot kind of caves through it, and you catch your foot on something, and you bring it up. And as soon as you bring it up, you look down, and you notice you've actually brought the head of a sword up. Not like a massive sword, not Moryn's sword. It's like kind of seems like the tip of it, not a kind of short sword kind of thing. So almost
So
looks,
I straight up just stood in the sword.
you stepped into like almost like a pile of like almost kind of like dirt, but it's hollow. And as you step through it and brought your foot back up, you notice you actually brought like the head of a sword back up.
Okay, I'm assuming I kind of like fall to the side and I look at my foot. Guys, can you help me, please?
Yes, yes.
Yes, of course.
Cool.
I can't see anything, so what are we doing?
Well, it appears that I have a sword stuck in my fucking foot.
So the sword it doesn't attach to you. It kind of came up with you, and you rolled down it and come back with you. It's now sitting out of the big mound of like kind of mud and dirt and blood.
Oh, so I didn't stand on it.
You put your foot
Okay.
you put your foot through the pile, and as you brought it back up, you've caught it and brought it out of the mound.
Ah, I see. Okay. Okay, I take back what I said then. I kind of fall to the side because I lose like my balance, and then I look at the swords and I look at the others,
Mm-hmm.
being like, where the fuck did this come from?
I'm going to assume some poor bastard that ended up down here is whatever that creature is. It's dinner.
What did you
Use.
What did you fall over?
I'm not sure. I get back up and I kind of like dust myself off, and then I pick up the sword.
As you kind of break the sword through it, kind of almost feels like it's like grasped by something. You break it through. It's not too badly damaged. It's still serviceable and sharp and useful. So it's a short sword, but as you kind of break it off, the mound kind of like breaks apart, almost like it was like. The only way I can describe this is if it was like a sheep's stomach that's been inflated and left by a sunny day, and it's just kind of started to like crumble away, and kind of there's a massive hole in it. As you look down, you notice underneath this mound there's a massive pile of like short swords. There's like 2 or 3 long swords. There's a bow under there, a couple of arrows. From what you can tell, this pile doesn't look anymore like it's just like made by happenstance. This almost looks like it's been like placed there over all these weapons.
Guys, come look at this.
What the fuck?
Oh, jolly good. I'll
How deep is this hole?
The hole only drops down about like 3 feet. It's not something you could like stand in. It's just almost kind of like a big can. That deep.
Right.
But the circumference of it is about 10 feet or so.
Well, these are certainly useful.
Yes.
Yeah,
How convenient that these are placed here as well.
excellent. I'll take a sword.
Are you taking a long or short sword?
Short sword for me, please.
I'll take a long sword.
I would also like the largest sword available.
Okay, you take Moryn takes the long sword. Odeysus?
I think there's no like is it just swords? There's no like
Just-
little hammers or anything like that in there.
There's just short swords, long swords, and like they all seem to have the same insignia. And one of and they also it's kind of like the insignia is almost like a pair of bars. Almost kind of looks like the Roman numeral for 3. It kind of placed on the hilt, in the middle of the hilt.
Is there a check we can make to identify it?
A history check.
Oh.
If anyone wants to make a history check to look out and try and remember where it came from.
I'll make a history check. I'm
Other
should
than
have
that,
done, but I'll give it a go.
sorry, there's just bows and arrows and long sword and short. It
I'll,
doesn't seem
I'll,
like
t- I'll take a short sword.
cool.
Got 18 on that.
10.
18. So,
I'll take the bow and the arrows.
cool. You get about 10 arrows from like that seem to be usable and fit for your bow. Your bow is a short bow.
Okay.
Starling, you kind of look at this and you see almost kind of like feels familiar, but it's something like you have to really think on to remember it. You realize it was the symbol that was placed like on the front of the prison outside.
These are guards' weapons.
Why would they
This
be
was-
here?
Maybe the guards used to patrol this area, or maybe this whatever is down here used to be some sort of pet they'd come and feed. But this feels deliberate. This hole feels deliberate. I don't understand this.
I mean, I suppose more importantly, we have a new friend here. Who are you?
I'm Moryn.
Myron, how did you get down here again?
Well, I was at this town, Horseshoe.
Oh,
Yeah,
we've come
Horseshoe.
from there.
And then and they were like, "Oh yeah, we'll pay you to kill this thing." And I was like, "Ah, fucking easy money." Didn't mention it was in the fucking sewers though, did they? I can't see down here. Didn't bring a torch. Next thing I know, bang, something hits me over the head, and I wake up with a dead geezer on top of me. So yeah, that's about the long and short of it. I've lost my sword as well. That I'm not gonna lie, that's quite upsetting.
Understandable.
That has put a damper on my day.
Is it a special sword?
Oh, it was fantastic. Fantastic sword. Like 5-6 feet long, all weird curvy blade, fucking massive two-handed grip. I put it with some fucking wyvern leather that I'd got one day. She was called Civ. She was fucking gorgeous. But yeah, I guess she's fallen into water and swept away, I guess. Fuck.
Well,
I
hopefully
wouldn't recommend
see.
going after it.
Hopefully we'll see Civ along.
I would very
Maybe.
much like to see Civ. That would be great.
In the meantime, I suggest we just make tracks.
As you
Yeah.
guys turn around to go, like, kind of feel like you go through the pipe, you hear like almost kind of like noise of a large kind of like rock being moved.
Oh, fuck.
Can everybody make perception checks for me, please?
Is this low light, yeah?
Your low light, yes.
That's a
18.
disadvantage for James. Oh no.
Whatever 12 plus 5 is.
17.
17.
Thank you.
16.
3?
17.
18.
So as you turn around, Starling, you just kind of notice wherever the hose was, you just see the end of a creature come out of it.
We need to move now and quietly.
And you see it
Why?
stand up, and then in the kind of reflective light, this low light, as it's standing in front of you, that bit in front of you is actually on kind of like, so can you see the bit in front of you, they're kind of marked differently grey in colour. They're actually about like 10 feet up on the kind of raised platform that seemed like there were doors that lead to other places. But now, at 10 feet up in the air, you see a creature, all kind of like pale skin, apart from the blood hanging over it. Looks at you, and is ready. Can everybody make a roll initiative, please?
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, that's not great. That's gonna be a 9.
Oh, I only got 10.
15.
That's going to be a 4.
Oh no, he's
7.
putting more monsters there.
17.
Pay no attention to the monster behind the post. Sorry, hold on, 2 seconds. So,
All die in the sewer.
Brad, what did you get?
17.
Brad?
9.
9. Raz?
17.
17. El?
10.
10. James?
15.
And Micah?
4.
4.
Yeah, I rolled a 2, and my initiative is +2, so that is a 4.
We are gonna die.
Sorry, I'm a healy boy. It's a good job I go last. I can heal all the rest of you when you start dying.
Hey, you're also a grave cleric.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a question. Was I injured under there or just unconscious?
Unconscious, so you have full health. I'm not a complete,
Oh yeah,
I'm
boy.
not, I'm not a complete bastard.
That's pretty
Mm.
blind.
It's
Doubt.
Everyone can. Everyone go easy on me.
I have an unreasonable amount of hit points, guys. We're gonna be okay.
I hope this isn't your first and last appearance.
And
Oh no,
that's the end of it.
definitely not. Definitely not. I've got 84 hit points.
Fucking hell.
What? How?
Jesus.
Yeah, the problem is that Ian's been playing this fucking D&D game, and now he's got real smart at shit, and now he's gonna fuck us up somehow.
So I resist all damage.
We'll see
Even
if-
psychics.
Oh, I think I know which one. What kind of? Yeah.
I'm a very smart man. Just not when it comes to character-wise.
Okay. Hold on. I'm just writing some things down to make it easier for myself.
I just really want to know what the fuck this monster is. I've been wondering this since last session.
Michael's just like been trying to decipher what I put in front of him.
All I know is it's some fucking Resident Evil shit that we're
Okay.
gonna be fighting in this sewer.
Who goes first? Okay, it is the one you're looking at goes first. It screams at you, almost kind of like reaches into itself, pulls a hair of a piece off itself. It just chucks it down. Just gonna throw it first at Starling.
Oh, come on, man.
Starling, does 16 hit you?
Yeah, man, I'm wearing no armor.
That is. So it chucks it off, chucks it down. It hits you. As it hits you, it almost feels like it like burns a little bit. It's going to do 12 points of damage.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Well, that's a neat little chunk. Fuck me.
Okay. After that, one of the other ones. So they're actually out of range from you. So they're going to get down a little bit and come across here with their movement. Can he get you? Hold on.
Oh, Jesus.
I've not done. I've not changed the music. So we don't know there's a battle going on.
Oh shit!
Cool. Okay, so is that one close enough? Yeah, he can get it. So this other one rips off a piece of flesh from itself. And I got my dice. Odeysus, does 15 hit you?
I'm not gonna lie, I can barely hear what you're saying
Oh,
because the
sorry.
music's so loud.
Is the music so loud? I don't think it was that loud.
He said, does 15 hit?
Sorry, 15 is my armor class. Yeah.
Can you hear me now, Michael? I've turned it
No,
down.
the music is still very loud.
You want
Michael, have you,
turn it
have you
down.
turned it down on your end? Because you can.
if you right click
Yeah, you can
on,
turn it down on
if
your
you
end,
right click
Michael.
on the user, Michael, you can turn it down.
Right. Okay.
Right click.
Oh, awesome.
Right click on Fredbot, then the user volume.
Right. Thank you. So it was bad. You were telling me how to do it, and I was like, I couldn't even hear that for a bit. Yes. 15 does hit. Fuck me up.
Okay, so it tears a piece of flesh. That is 3 points of necrotic damage if you're resisting to that.
Okie doke.
Okay, now whose turn?
Not
is
very
it?
nice.
Oh, it's he misses his turn. It is now Raz.
Okay, can we see that there's 3 behind us, or are
No,
they off the boat?
They're coming through the pipe.
Ah. Jolly good. I'm going to... Which character am I on the board at the moment, just so I know?
This one here. I wish this would work for Discord so you guys could get it 1-to-1, but it is what it is.
Oh, that's me. Awesome. I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon, please.
Ooh. So is that giving you like
Okay.
a little bit more damage, yeah?
Yeah, he basically summons this this large curved spiritual sword in front of him.
Mm-hmm. Is that an action or is that a bonus action to that?
It's a bonus action.
Bonus action, okay? So what do you want to do next?
And he makes it appear within. He makes it appear within, like, in front of the creature,
In front of
assuming it's not. Yeah, assuming it's not more than 3 feet away.
Sorry, how much feet from the creature? Sorry.
Is it 60 feet away from us?
No, it's like 10 feet away from you and 10 feet up.
Yeah. Yeah, basically, Venis makes it appear in front of the creature, and he takes an attack on the creature.
Okay, you make an attack roll, please.
Oof. Does a 18 hit?
18 does hit. Go ahead and roll that damage.
Damage.
That sweet, sweet damage.
Uh, 1d. Ugh, pants. He takes 6 points of force damage.
Force damage, okay. Yeah, the sword comes out. It starts to float next to him. I assume it's floating next to him, yes?
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
it peers and just kind of makes a slap for it. It almost kind of backs away as it just kind of nicks a piece off it. But even as it slices it, it doesn't seem to really bother that it's been hit at all. Have you got any other attacks, or is that it?
That's the only one I can make at the moment. Oh, can I make a cantrip?
You already used your bonus action.
Okay, that's fine. Not an issue then.
With spiritual weapon, if you use your bonus action to cast it,
Yeah.
you immediately make an attack for free. Then, if you've got an action cantrip, then you can. Like,
do you have an action?
do you have Sacred Flame?
Yes, I do. Yes.
There you go. You can do that.
Yes. I will do Sacred Flame. Could he make? It's a dexterity, isn't it? Sacred Flame.
Yeah. That is 18 to. On his roll.
Oh yeah. It does nothing to him.
Just dodges straight out of the way of that one. Okay.
And I'm actually gonna step back into, like, closer to the group. To be honest.
Okay, that's fine. You step back closer to the group. It is after you, Raz. It's James. James, what do you want to do?
Where is the biggest threat? The biggest,
Right now,
physically biggest.
To you, the one in front of you seems to be the biggest. He is 10 feet away from you and 10 feet up.
I would like to rage,
Yeah.
and I would like to charge him
Cool.
with my shitty longsword held in two
How
hands.
How much movement do you have? I assume you have movement. I'm just making sure.
I have 40 feet of movement because of fast movement,
Yeah,
which is a
you can get
barbarian.
up there. You can
Giants.
get up there and you start slashing the shit out of them.
I would like to do that very much so.
Okay.
Where's my dice? There it is. Ooh, that's a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Okay, that is so rage damage is is 5. So that will. Oh, I only rolled a 1. That is 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay, there we go. So yeah, you
Then
get all the way up to him, bring down the longsword that you just picked up, and just kind of slash it down to him. Again, it hits him, and it looks like it cuts into him, but no blood comes out. It's just like there's just a cut across its chest. It seems like it still doesn't even care that it's been hit.
Then I'll fucking do it again.
I'll fucking do it again.
Well, that's a natural 18, which becomes a 24,
Oh, okay.
Boom.
and that is 9 damage.
9 damage. Fucking hell. Yeah, so you slash it again. It seems to recoil actually a little bit as you hit it again.
Yeah, fuck you.
Is that your turn over? Yeah.
That is all I can do. Yes.
No problem at all. Okay, after that. Woohoo. From the pipe behind you guys, you hear a kind of a growl emanate from it. And out from the pipe stands a massive creature that seems like it has fur over it, but it has stab wounds in it already. And as you get look closer at the eyes, you notice they're glazed over. It's carrying a massive battle axe as it starts to come towards you.
Oh, fuck me.
No.
Valerica.
Yes.
Does a 12 hit you?
No, it does not hit me.
The 12 does not hit you. This massive creature comes to bring its battle axe on you, and it just misses you. Okay, and it's going to wind up and try to get you again. Does a 15 hit you?
Yes, a 15 does hit me.
That is 6 points of damage as it slashes down. 6 points of slashing damage.
Jesus.
As it just brings its battle axe down on you. Which doesn't... It just marks like kind of like your clothes, and it gives you a little kind of cut underneath like your chest or whatever.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
An intense battle and a okay. No, I can't do so it's going to be... So, from the same type, you notice another creature step out of it.
Oh my god.
Jesus, we can't catch a break, can we?
Ian, if you don't like our characters, just say we can change them.
Odeysus, does a 16 hit you?
16 does hit, yes.
That is 6 points of damage. As this creature comes out, and it's holding what seems like the head of a pitchfork, and it just kind of tries to slide it across your chest.
Oof, okay.
You're still taking the damage off from last time for your finger, right?
We had a rest before that. We were in... the finger thing, we went to sleep, so...
Yes, sorry.
And don't get me wrong, I am still fucking shooken from that missing finger. The emotional damage is very much still there.
Emotional damage.
It's just said so quietly in the background. Okay, doesn't get another attack, so it is now after El,
Yes.
you have this big creature standing in front of you. Odeysus is to your right, so you are this one here. What would you What would you like to do? So if that you're, what would you like to do? Sorry.
Right. Let me hold on. Let me check what I've got.
Would like to run away.
I would like to cry.
Weep.
Roll for cry.
Roll for surrender. Is it too late to go and be in prison?
Just give me a sec. I'm checking something right now.
By the time I get out, they pull me right back in.
Yeah, that's not what it was. Can I try and attack with the dagger that I still had?
To the big creature?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and roll an attack on it, please.
I'm gonna shiv him.
Fuck yeah, D20.
Ooh! Ah, do I have to? I don't know if I have anything for that. I thought I used to. Oh, does this still work? Wait, hold on. Does this work? Where is it? It does work! There we go!
Oh, sweet!
Yeah, boy!
Yeah.
I love that. That's
some
great.
some would say I do stuff. There we go.
Oh my god.
Okay, so roll your damage, please. Double your dice. I don't.
That's your D6, isn't it?
What? The D6.
Damage.
Right?
Yeah, D6. Yeah.
D6. Just roll 2 D6s.
4. 9.
9. Okay.
9.
9.
Okay. Do you have 2 attacks or just 1 attack? I'm pretty sure Rangers have. No, you're a fighter, aren't you? Sorry.
I'm a ranger, but I only have 1 attack.
You sure at level 5?
At level 5 they should get 2.
Yeah. I'm letting you have 2 attacks.
Oh shit! Yeah, no, I get extra attack. Yeah, sorry, I'm dumb. Okay, so if I hit the monster, I want to. Yeah, just hit it again. I was gonna try and make that sound so cool, but I was like, I don't know what to say. So
If I hit the monster, I would like to hit it again.
yeah.
Baffling tactics, I'm loving this.
I'm gonna hit it, and then what are you gonna do? I'm hit it again.
That's good. I didn't realise we had Shinzu in this fucking chat.
I remember that chapter in the Art of War.
Yeah, I'll just go for a second attack, please.
Yeah, okay. If you want to hit the creature, you can hit it.
Okay, yay.
Again.
Okay. That's a 12.
A 12 misses, unfortunately. So, even though you kind of brought your dagger and you stabbed it straight, like kind of where it's under its chest, going straight into what it seems would be one of its lungs, and rip it as you rip it out, a big bit of bluster blood just kind of trails off the end of your dagger, and it recoils. But because it recoils, and you try to bring your dagger down, you just miss it, unfortunately, because you didn't really expect it to move all that much.
Okay.
Anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
No, that's me done. Thank
Actually
you.
done, no problem at all. Okay, Brad, it is your turn. Go ahead.
Yo.
You're this one here, if you didn't know.
Oh shit! Let me pull up the chat. Fuck it. I'm gonna pretend I know where I saw where I am.
You're on your own, buddy.
Yeah, it's because I'm having to run everything off my one phone. Okay, so first off, my main action, I'm gonna yeet a chromatic orb at the one that Valerica's just attacked. The
big boy?
yeah, the big beastie.
Go ahead, please. I don't want to.
Oh boy, that would be 24 to hit.
24 hits, that fucking nails it.
Yeah, boy. Oh, that's nice. That's not too bad.
I love whenever you hear Brad roll his dice because he rolls them one at a time. He goes, oh, oh, oh. He gets more and more happy as the rolls go on.
That is 16 points of fire damage.
Ooh, spicy.
It is actually vulnerable to fire damage, so it's going to damage.
Suck my dick, fur monster. Right, I'm coming in for a fucking. I'm coming in with a fucking bonus action searing smite on this motherfucker then.
Give me 2 seconds for my brain to catch up with the math I've just done. There we go. Man, I wish I never said it was fucking.
This is where it just bursts into flames
Yeah.
now. That
As
It
it
just explodes spontaneously.
As you
bursts.
launch it from your hand, it hits the creature. You notice actually like retches in the air, almost dropping its battle axe that it has in its hand, but instead just kind of like clambering, even like hurting itself with its own claws and its own axe. Just like try to put the fire out.
Yeah.
Okay, anything else?
Yep, bonus action searing smite, gonna smack it with my longsword.
Smack it, schmacky!
Schmaggy, motherfucker. That'd be. What's my tick bonus? Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, okay. Can you
Okay, and
roll
so
it?
that deals in. Let me just. I'm doing it with 2 hands, so that's a tasty old D10 of damage. That'd be not much. That's 6 points of slashing damage, and then it takes fire damage on top of that. Do you want me to just roll twice for that, Ian, since it's vulnerable?
Yeah, because that is vulnerable.
Sweet. Okay. That's 8 points of fire damage, and could it make
Hold on.
a Constitution saving throw for me,
It
please?
can. Man, this thing is fucked. Constitution saving throw. Roll the 17.
It doesn't catch fire then.
Oh, yeah! You know what, I was like, this ball gonna get
Still in the
killed!
game. Still in the game.
As you ran up and just kind of slashed it, didn't you? Is that what you first did, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. You kind of bring it down, you strike it just where its face is, and it just kind of brings it down. Almost, you can almost see like into the kind of intricacies of its skull, but it still seems to be like coming towards you. Kind of like its breath just kind of like it seems to be breathing, but it seems to be really like baited and kind of halved.
Okay.
Okay,
And then just
sorry, is that you?
yeah, just a free action to shout, "If you've got fire, use it!"
It's fine. You yell at everyone else hears that. It is now Michael.
So I am gonna Gallon Witch after being slashed to fuck a little bit. Look around. So just to be clear, so I can see Flamey Furboy, and you said there were the other.
So
there was the other big one as well.
there's Flaming Furboy. There is a undead humanoid creature standing in front of you. Where Moryn is, there is one of those stocky creatures, and across the water from you, there are 2 other kind of stocky creatures.
Cool. I'm gonna take a step back, so I'm about 10 feet away from the 2 that are near us. I'm gonna look at our new big friend, covered in tattoos. Just go, Melissa, give me strength, and I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians. And the spirits are gonna appear in the form of the big. It's gonna be a mixture of. I'm taking inspiration from our new friend's tattoos, so they're gonna come in a mixture of large bears and in the shape of the troll with the sword. Multiple versions of them just floating around in a 15-foot circle. So all the enemies that are caught in that.
So if it's
I
around
believe
him,
they have
there's
to make.
if it's around him, there's only 1 creature around him.
Right. No, it's the one that's. Let me just double check. So it's around where I am. It's centered around me. I'm just taking inspiration from his tattoos because he's.
That's fine. Yeah, there's 2 creatures. So yeah, what do they have to take again?
I believe I'm just checking it now. There we go. Yeah.
Wisdom.
They have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Well, the big boy got a 3,
That is a badass description, though.
and the other one got a 3. So
they both fail.
yeah,
So they take 3d8 radiant damage. I don't know if radiant damage is doing anything extra if they're undead.
no, they just do the normal amount right now for these ones at least because they're not. It's a whole thing, but they take fire damage and don't take radiant. They're not vulnerable to radiant damage.
Okay, so in that case, they take 11. That would be 18 plus my wisdom. That'd be 21 points of damage to each one of them.
Okay, as it hits the creature, you see it as light just kind of shines in from these guardians and passes through the big, massive creature with the battle axe. One just goes straight through him, and it almost just seems like it goes into him, and as it goes into him, you just see its eyes close, and it almost kind of like rips out of him, and he falls down dead.
Get back in the fucking ground.
The other one just kind of like as a spirit guardian hits it, just kind of like recoils, and you see it almost kind of wants to fall down and lets go, but it just stands itself back up. How much was that again? Sorry, how much damage?
It was, what did I say? 21
21.
points?
21, yeah.
I think it was, yeah. Sorry, I was already picked up and moved my dice.
That's fine.
And for my bonus action, I believe I will do. Jesus Christ! Sorry, I'm a list of spells here. I think I will do Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame. So who are you pointing towards?
The one that in front of me that is still alive.
Cool. Go ahead. Would I have to roll dexterity, or are you just straight up?
You have to make a dexterity saving throw. Yes.
It's an 11.
That is a fail. You
11.
take 11. So you take another. That's another 8 points of radiant damage on top of the one you've already taken.
Cool. It's kind of send this kind of almost kind of like not fire, but almost kind of like a light mixture. Kind of it looks like she's kind of the kind of like image of a fire. It kind of blasts out towards it. As it hits it, it just kind of starts to look more and more angry.
I think I've stood off. I'm just gonna like step 5 feet back, so there's the other people who are immediately in its zone.
That's fine. So it is now the first ones again. So it just sees as Moryn has just struck it. It's just gonna leap out at you. So
Bring it.
And it's gonna start to go almost kind of. It seems to almost go as in a frenzy and just scream back at you. Does a 15 hit you?
Nope.
Nope. So it just kind of tries to maybe dodge it. Nah, then it got an 8, so it misses again. So both of the attacks, it just kind of tries to get you, but you just dodge it out of its way. After that, it's the second of the. So that we see both of these creatures dive into the water. But you don't see where they are because the murkiness of the water itself.
Was that the undead that was within my spirit guardians?
No, they're not.
Okay.
There's still one across. There's the two across the water. It is after their turn. It is Raz. Raz, what would you like to do?
Hello. I would really like to cast Sacred Flame at the one that our barbarian friend is fighting.
Okay, go ahead. I have to make a dexterity saving throw with that one, don't I?
Please do, that would be amazing.
Roll 19.
Oh yeah, it definitely dodges.
So you try to cast this at the same time of it attacking the creature. So as you just kind of as you cast it, it's just unfortunate that it was attacking and just moved straight out of the way of your flame.
Yeah, it's like a circle of flame that surrounds it, and it just ducks.
Okay. Yeah, it just ducks.
So then I'm going to try and attack it with my spiritual weapon as a bonus action, please.
Spiritual weapon. Okay, go ahead.
Which is next to it. That might not be as good. Whatever 6 plus 8 is.
6 plus 8, that's
14.
14. 14 does
Yep.
hit.
That's a number.
Roll them damage.
There's definitely a number. That's a slightly better number than it was last time. It is 10 points of damage, please.
This magical weapon next to Moryn just kind of floats next to it and just slaps it straight in the head. And as it hits it in the head, it slices down and kind of like its head is larger than a normal human, but where it is larger, it just sliced off, and so it just starts like completely fall off onto the ground. But more, as you look into it, you notice there's not like skull or like bone fragments. It's just more kind of like organic tissue, but it's not bleeding from there. Okay, anything else for your turn, Raz?
Can Venis just take a step away from the water and like join his little group of friends?
Yes, he can.
I don't want to be near the water. Thank you.
Strange things in the water. After Raz, it is Jane. Sorry, it's Moryn. Moryn, go ahead.
So Moryn's gonna look around and be like, "Oh my god, there's magic here! This is amazing!" And he's gonna drop the longsword, and I'm gonna try and grapple the thing in front of me.
You're gonna grapple it?
Yeah, my plan is to
Jesus.
drag it into the Spirit Guardians.
That's fucking mad.
With its
It's
strength.
mad.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
With its strength check, it's 13.
Yeah, but the thing is, I've got advantage because I'm quite angry. So that is that's a 23.
23. You have grappled. How do you want to grapple? Is it in a hug, or do you want to grapple?
I'm just gonna like pick it up like a
Mate,
wrestler,
you're launching this thing.
and I'm gonna carry it into the Spirit Guardians, and then bane it over my knee.
Fucking
Jesus.
Christ. So you pick up this fucking undead, or not undead creature. Okay, bring it to walk it through into the Spirit Guardians. Michael, if it goes in there, does it take damage automatically?
It's got to when it enters, it's got to make the Wisdom saving throw.
It rolled a 20, non-natural.
20 does succeed,
Succeed.
but it take on a failed, on a successful save, the creature still takes half damage.
Half damage.
Yeah, so let me just roll that.
That's fine.
Man, don't you love it when the enemies come to you for spirit?
Well, I don't think it was the enemies came to you. I think it was that one of the party grabbed the enemy and forced it.
It's like a delivery
100%.
service.
It'll be so 15 points of damage halved.
15 points of damage. Okay.
The most violent Deliveroo driver you've ever seen.
So,
Listen, I see a magical bear. I don't fuck around, alright? I know for a fact the ancestors want this thing there.
so Moryn, you pick up this creature, bring it through. It almost just kind of scrape along. You just force it into it, and as it goes into it, it just kind of like dissipates of life. But you still pick it up and bring it down over your knee, and it just like completely. You just hear like a, and it just kind of falls apart. It's folded in a way where a humanoid should not be folded.
That's disgusting.
And it
I'll
is,
throw it in the water.
it is now dead. You throw it in,
Fantastic.
yeah, you throw it, just kind of dunk it into the water as it goes down.
Now, I am unarmed now. That is a problem. But that giant axe, is that nearby?
It is actually, it's next to the bear. You could go over and grab it. Actually,
I
no.
would like to.
If you go over to grab it, you'll get an attack of opportunity off the undead.
I'm
next to it.
perfectly happy with that.
Fine. It's problem you got.
I'm perfectly fine with that. Give me the axe.
Yeah,
Take your swings.
attack of opportunity is an 8.
That's a miss then.
It's a 6 all over again.
Big axe.
Okay, you pick up the great axe.
Sweet.
It's a little bit kind of dirty and like kind of like bloodied, but it's still like functional. It's not like blunt or anything like that. Okay, after is that your turn done?
That is my turn.
Okay.
Can I actually? Have I got any movement left?
No. With that, you've walked. pretty
Ah,
far.
right. Okay.
Okay, it is now the creature next to you. On its turn, does it have to make a wisdom saving throw? Yeah.
At the beginning of his turn, yeah.
Okay. It made a 22.
That saves. It takes half damage.
Cool. So
Let me just roll that. I fucking love this spell.
It's a gorgeous spell,
It's a fucking dope spell, to be fair.
and the way you described it was awesome.
that's pretty cool.
Thank you. So 17 halved.
17 halved.
Like what, 8?
Yep. So this creature is still up. As it kind of the spirit guardians go through it, it's still able to hoist itself up with its weapon. It's going to look at you, Moryn, and take attacks for you. Does a 14 hit you?
Nope.
And I take a 12 isn't going to hit you.
Nah.
Well, this is fun.
I'm having
You've
a
missed this,
blast.
haven't you? You've missed not being able to hit an enemy.
God damn it. The cunt's not even wearing armor.
He's carrying on the torch.
And I've still got 17 AC, bitch.
Okay, it is now. So after its turn, it's Valerica. Valerica, anything you'd like to do? The only creature you could see right now, Valerica, is the one that in front, like kind of the kind of creature in front of you holding the. It doesn't look too good, to be honest.
Okay, can I just have another go at it with my dagger?
You want to go with your dagger? Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll, please.
13.
13 hits. Go ahead and roll damage, please.
2.
How much?
2.
Valerica?
Hmm?
How would you like to do this? So it's the last creature in the vicinity, so how would you like to kill it?
I would like to kind of like, how tall is it actually?
But more or less the same height as you are. Maybe a little bit lower because you are quite tall.
Okay. I kind of like hold the dagger in my right fist. And then I just kind of run up to it.
Mm-hmm.
And I just full on like just like really like powerful swing into its neck.
Uh-huh.
So it's like it's stabbed in the vein, the jugular vein,
Mm-hmm.
and just make it bleed to death.
Cool. You whip it out, and the blood just starts pouring from it as it's not done before. And it looks at you, and as it looks at you, as it falls down to its knees, you can almost see like a forgiveness and a kind of like serenity pour over it, and it just falls over dead.
Yeah, you did it.
You're now.
I was really hoping you were going to say, I hit it and then I hit it again.
That is all the creatures in the vicinity dead. You may now go back to kind of like non-combat.
Should we go? There were some that were still in the water.
That was amazing.
Fucking hell.
Myron,
Yeah.
now that we're not being attempted murdered, how did you get in here? Do you know a route out of here?
Well, it was real dark when I came in. So I know where I came in from the streets. I just climbed down a sewer grate that the guy directed me to, but I couldn't tell you how to get there from here because this isn't where I came in, and I was unconscious. So there has been some movement, unfortunately, while I have been unawares.
Well, what do we want to do? Do we want to go back up the way we were originally and go back down the other end of the path? Do we want to keep going this way?
Going back to
I
bed
have
time will
no
only
idea
take.
which way you came from.
We should go back up the tunnel way.
Get back
Yeah.
to safety first.
Yes, I agree.
So, quick thing. Friend, you were looking for a sword, correct?
Yeah, I had this really nice big sword. Although this axe will do fine for now.
All right, as long as you're sure.
Well, I'd rather
I have a
have my
spell that could
sword.
find your sword, but if you're happy with that for now,
I mean, if you could find my sword, that'd be fantastic.
I'm gonna cast locate objects from the description he gave, and hopefully actually find his sword.
Me and Ian did not discuss this. This was just flavor I threw in my character.
No,
Oh shit!
Beautiful, it's a
No.
gorgeous spell.
I know where it is.
Oh, right, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
It's not here, though.
So you get the feeling as you kind of like he talks more and more about the sword, how it kind of like how it feels to him, how it kind of like how attached he is to this sword, just how much he likes this item. You kind of get a feeling it's in a pretty close proximity to you. It would be within. Just because the spell works the way I'm going to say the spell works, you get the sense of where it is, but it's not like in this room.
It's not like lock on. It's more like
Yeah, you do. You do get the sense it's close though, in a kind of spiritual way.
do I at least know which direction?
Yeah,
Like
yes,
which general?
Yeah. You kind of know where it is, but basically you can kind of find out where it is.
Right. Map wise, can I at least just like point on and just be like, It's somewhere over there.
Yes,
Not in this room,
Yes.
but it is that way.
Well, I can make the reasoning that wherever it is where I dropped it, and wherever I dropped it is where I got attacked, and where I got attacked was quite near the exit.
That's actually very sound reasoning.
It happens sometimes. The cogs are slow, but they do turn.
Well, I say let's go find this sword.
That sounds like a fantastic idea.
I
Follow the
do
sword
not
vibe.
want to see a conversation between Burnie and Moryn at this point. I don't know how it's gonna happen. But James,
No, it's going to be dreadful.
James, we have another character called Burnie Bremlin, who's a bard, and he
Burnie Bremlin?
played by our friend Max, and he is
He's something.
Creature.
Yeah,
He's an
something.
absolute fucking creature.
You've never seen a half elf with a nail pattern baldness, but he has it.
Like receding hairline and a mustache.
Yeah, so ready to see that. Something you'd see on a list of like not that can't go near magical academies.
Why am I drawing comparisons? Just because I'm a bit thick doesn't mean I'm going anywhere near magical academies. I'm not smart enough for that.
Okay, so what do you guys want to do? And there's everything else is either dead or it feels kind of quiet in this room now.
I'll point in the direction and just go, well, if we're going with your idea, shall we go towards where I feel your sword is, and then maybe the exit is that way, as you say? Let's go this way.
That sounds like a fantastic idea because it means I'll get my sword back.
Didn't you say that you came up in a grate in the middle of town, or was it slightly out of town?
Yes.
It was slightly
Right.
It was slightly out of town.
It was just slightly outside of town because the
perfect.
grates they smell quite bad, you see, so they don't want them in the centre of town.
That makes sense, yes.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Those words I said do certainly make sense when put in that order. Let's go.
Sorry, I'm Venis, by the way. Lovely to meet you.
Oh, hello, Venis. I'm Moryn. Moryn and the Great Bears.
Great bears. Fantastic. Lovely.
Oh, we are fantastic. By the way, and I'm going to look at the spiritual bears. Are they still there?
How long does it last? Let me just check.
They last for up to 10 minutes, so I would say from the time he's cast them, it's not been that long. So yeah, they're still kind of swarming around you guys.
It was the bears. There were trolls with the swords as well. It was just whatever I saw tattooed on you.
So there's a fucking bushel of wheat that's beating someone to death.
Oh, the bushel of wheat was what did the final attack for that one. And
Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah.
It just stuffed itself down that thing's throat.
Wheat gang.
Fucking gluten intolerance. It fucking gets you.
Oh, that'll get you every time.
Hmm.
Oh, who did this? Because this is fantastic.
That would be me.
You can
Odeysus
do
West.
magic.
Yes, I do magic. Well,
Oh,
I am lent magic, I should say, but yes.
who lends? So you could borrow magic.
From a certain deity, the Lady Matilda.
That is amazing. Magic is fantastic.
It can be useful sometimes. Maybe you can learn one day. You never know.
Oh, I highly doubt that, but that I lived out for my more learned colleagues. But that's fantastic. I love magic. It's fantastic. Look at that bear. And I'm going to try and pat the bear. Oh, my hand just went through him, but he gets it. He knows the intention.
He certainly does. So I'll show you a few things later on. Let's get out of the sewer first, and I'll show you all the tricks you want.
That'll be amazing.
I'm gonna walk as I'm walking. Like the bears are like, because it's centered around me, so the bears are coming with me as well.
Incredible.
I'm gonna head towards where I'm getting the vibe for the sword.
Is everyone else going to follow Odeysus?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just gonna scrub longsword off my fucking page because I don't want that shit.
Okay, Odeysus, you guys start to follow Odeysus. Odeysus, you can get a little feeling. You go out of this pipe down to your right. Again, you keep following down. It takes off many pathways in this sewer. You guys continue walking for what seems like half an hour or so. So about 30 minutes you're walking through. It is quite low light again, so I assume someone has took Venis's hand.
Yeah.
If it's low light, I'm okay.
It's not low light. There's complete darkness in here.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna cast light.
About that, I also can't see shit.
I cast lights as a cantrip. It lasts an hour
Oh.
every time I cast it.
That's
Oh,
fine, yeah.
Woo!
You cast
Fucking
light.
magic. How does it work? Nobody knows. Incredible.
Okay.
Oh fuck.
So yeah, these lights kind of appear, and you're able to see as Odeysus leads the way through the sewers. Again, it is about half an hour. You feel like you can't see any light. There's no literal light at the end of the tunnel. There's not been any other diversions of like into a cistern or like they've all went through drains that are kind of lower to the ground and you would not be able to get through at all. You do feel as though you're getting closer and closer. So as you keep walking, you do see there is another pipe that turns off to the right.
Hmm.
But straight down, and you kept walking. So you've been walking about an hour. You do.
Is that good or bad?
I was gonna say, walking straight down, you do see what seems to be like, not light, but you get the feeling of like fresh air coming from if you were to continue to walk for an hour 10 minutes. But to your immediate right, there's the feeling of the sword.
Thank you.
So I can smell fresh air coming from this way, but I can smell the sword coming. Sorry, no, I can't smell the sword, but like I can feel the sword is down that way. It's an incredible spell.
The metal.
I mean, she's well oiled and sharpened. You probably could smell.
Oh, you look like a man who takes care of his weapon. Obviously,
She's a lady. You got to look after her properly.
that's true.
I hate the idea that she's sat in a puddle of water somewhere.
well, do we want to go and get the sword and then double back and go towards the fresh air?
Yes, let's go get the man's sword, and then hopefully from there we can make a plan.
Yes, he's helped us out. It's only fair to help him out.
You are very generous people.
I'll guess I'll lead the way. I'll climb
If you
into
want,
the
I
into the
can
pipe.
lead the way, and you can just direct me from the back.
You sure?
Yeah, I think that would be optimal.
Sounds like a plan. We'll follow your lead.
So as you guys continue through the this big pipe, you notice this pipe is like rusted, and there's no water coming out of it or going into it. It's rusted, and where it's caved in a little bit, there's like dirt coming through, and like moss is starting to hang down. And there's just like not a like smell of death, not a smell of like, it just feels kind of like moldy and just kind of like. Do you like that smell you'd get in the woods if there was like a pile of wet wood?
Yeah.
That kind of smell is what you kind of smell.
Kind of mossy.
Going through this pipe. As you get to the other side, you kind of part a big bit of moss. Moryn, as you step through, you notice it's a massive like room that's just full of water. As you step into it, though, it only goes up to your knees. Makes you get hard to tread through, but you can still walk through it. In the middle of this room, though, there seems to be a like a platform with what seems like just like almost like you could just get like a mound of where you kind of found the swords. Again.
So like a similar sort of sack
Yes.
of stuff.
Is everyone coming through into the room? Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
go through.
Yeah,
So-
why not?
So the water's kind of up to everyone's knees, or whatever. If you're Valericia, it's a little bit up to maybe your mid shins. Still hard.
Am I
to
the tallest in the group?
I think you are. Maybe you.
Sweet.
You're
So are you?
I'm 6'2". Yeah, 6'2".
You are
Okay, we're the
decidedly
same
not
height then.
tallest.
I was going to say because Odeysus is 6.5 foot.
Yeah, I'm 6'2".
Morin.
I'm like 6'8", 7 foot. I'm
Jesus
quite
Christ.
tall, man.
Yeah.
I deliberately picked the upper regions of what you could pick for human.
Venis is.
Oh no, I'm short ass.
we're a tall
Oh no,
people.
it's just
You're
like
not-
real
Hey.
life.
You're not the
We're-
shortest though. Burnie is probably smaller than you. It's okay.
Venis
I'm
is a
gonna,
short
I'm
king,
gonna,
it's
I'm gonna
fine.
check. I'm gonna ask
We're,
Max.
We're a
Hey,
tall
Max, if
people
you're
in the
still-
frostbite isles.
Yeah, Max, if you're still watching, tell us how tall is
He
Burnie?
won't be able to look that up. The guy doesn't even know his rules.
4'3", baby.
He's fucking tiny.
Yay!
We
I'm the
could have
second
lost him at any
shortest.
point in the sewer
Can I
and the
roll
water.
to
Like
pump
it's
the half
gone at this point.
He's not here. But
Oh, god damn it.
I was gonna say, so the water, I'd say the water's deep enough where it kind of goes up to everyone's legs, enough to make you guys have to wade through the water.
I'm going to do another Eyes of the Grave to see if there's any undead in this room.
you get a massive sense from you kind of look around this room and you get, feeling where this sword is, you feel it's coming from this mound, but as you kind of like delve deeper to like see if there's more undead kind of like creatures, you get a weird feeling from this mound, not of a feeling of undead, but a feeling of like an oldness, kind of like when you walk into a retirement home and there's just that strange smell.
This is the fucking weirdest. There are old people here.
Ewan, I
There's-
just
there's
noticed on the
some-
overlay with Myron's character that his hit points are wrong.
Well, whatever, you know. I had to make
Just letting you know. I don't know.
I'll change that at some point.
No worries.
I'm gonna ship new guy in Burnie.
Yes,
I just saw
yes.
that in the chat.
OTP, OTP, OTP.
Right.
You
Oh,
could
that
do
would-
That is some art I want to
Hashtag
see.
my burn.
Bernie could ride this man into battle.
Yeah.
God, that would be fantastic. I could have a little half elf on my shoulders.
So, as you feel like this weird sense from it, Odeysus, can you make a wisdom saving throw, please?
Oh no.
Wisdom saving throw. Okay. That will be the actual fuck. I've just accidentally clicked out my character sheet. I apologize. Okay, there we go. Wisdom saving throw 17.
17. So you almost
17.
feel kind of like urged to come towards this mound, but the last thing you kind of pull yourself back to reality. And as you do,
Whoop, there goes gravity.
you guys see the mound start to kind of like start to move a little bit as it starts to twist itself around. And you see it's one mound comes out in the shape of a hand and pushes itself up. Another one comes out of the mound and pushes itself up. And pushes itself up. Out of the mound, you see this creature, giant creature's head. It's just covered in like all body parts, trees, just like mounds of dirt and blood. Mushrooms growing out of his head for how long it's been there. You feel it take a breath in. Oh, disturbs me. As you see it,
Yeah, sorry about that. I'm after my sword. I think I dropped it somewhere in here.
anything in here is mine.
I don't think that's how it. I'm going to turn to the others. I don't think that's how it works. Is that right?
No, it's not how it works.
No, that's theft.
I don't know. You Southerners have got weird rules. That's not how it works.
Down in my deep, I make the rules. In my hive, you stand. Outsiders, desecrators. Why?
What if we made a deal?
Why have you come here? Do you
Let me
wish-
just. I'm just gonna go with my gut. Swap the axe. Ask him if you can swap the axe for the sword.
Good idea.
Oh, that's a great idea. Hey, do you want to trade? I got this massive axe. It's fantastic.
Do you think I am some bumbling idiot?
Well,
Do not take my appearance.
it's not a matter of intelligence. If I can have the sword, you can have the axe. I'm confused. Did I not do it right? Is there some sort of southern custom I don't understand?
It is mine.
No.
If you wish to have it, you will also become mine.
Is that how bartering works down here?
No, it's not.
Why?
No, very much not.
Have you came into my hive?
Looking for the sword. Simple as that. If we can't have it, it's up to you. We're just looking for some sort of agreement rather
If you
than to come
wish
to
for
blows.
the sword,
It would be kind of you, yes.
you will become me. You shall engulf oblivion. You see, he just kind of where his stomach is. You just see it, kind of almost kind of like an entryway go in.
Guys, I think this guy's flirting with us.
Please don't embrace oblivion. It's usually a bad idea.
Yes.
I have no intention of embracing him. He looks like he smells. Well, he does smell. But he's got my sword. I mean,
you will not leave here. You are now mine.
well, that doesn't seem very fair.
You have disturbed my children. Went into their home and killed them. Unless you can offer me something more substantial than your bones, this will be where you die.
We are poor and don't have a lot.
We have several weapons we can offer.
You have several vessels. One of you for the rest.
Well, that doesn't seem like a very good deal. I mean,
Is Burnie around anywhere?
don't get me wrong, guys. I love this sword, but it's not. It's just made of metal. Get a new one.
You don't think it's worth it? Should we turn back?
It's a very nice sword, but I'd hate to trade it for a person. In fact, the clans kind of frown upon that kind of thing. We mostly kill all the slave traders we find, so we tend to frown on that sort of thing.
Yes, it would be quite bad.
Yeah, well, that will be slavery. And,
you have chosen death.
Well, no, we were just going to leave.
Can everybody roll their initiative, please?
This guy this is entirely unreasonable.
I want to see the manager.
I'd like to
Excuse
think,
me,
oh,
let
yeah,
me speak to your manager, please. I've already done this once this game.
15 plus 3,
So than that one.
Ah, suck my ass.
What is wrong? No.
What did you
That's a fucking 7.
7. What did you get, James? Sorry?
I got 18.
18.
15
Raz?
plus 3, baby.
18.
18. L?
I got 11.
11.
11.
Michael, what did you get?
So last time I got 4. This time I got 3,
Oh.
and that 1 plus 2.
I don't know if that's doing better or worse.
I mean, I'm just happy to be getting like the same general
Do
figures.
you know what? You
I'm
got a
consistent.
dex. You got a dex, and you should hold on to that.
Raz, what is your dex, your overall score?
0. As in, like, my overall 10. So
Yeah,
I have no dex.
You have no dex, okay, so okay, that's fine.
It's an 18. Dirty 18.
I don't think this guy ever had any intention of giving me my sword back, guys.
Okay.
I don't think he did.
The
I agree.
big, massive, just kind of mound that moves towards all of you. So, Moryn, can you make a Constitution saving throw, please?
Constitution.
Yep.
That is a 19.
19. It
12
almost
plus
like it from its chest ripples out of tendrils to grab you, but you're able to kind of knock them back, and it just kind of brings them back a little bit. Now it's going to make a couple of attacks on you.
Just be reasonable about this.
Does a 26 hit?
That most definitely hits. Holy shit.
That's a lot of damage.
I've not even got to rage yet, so it's going to be
That's a
true
lot
damage.
of damage.
I didn't come to play no games.
But it is a game.
Moryn, stop. You're getting too meta.
That's 13 points of damage.
Oofed. Big oofed.
Jeez.
I'm on 71 health. That's not good.
That's not good.
That's nice.
Does a 20 non-natural hit you?
That hits as well, yeah.
Oh no.
You poor guy.
16 points of damage as it just kind of
Oof.
tendrils come out and 2 tendrils come out and just smack you straight across the chest.
Well-
Maths. Yes, 55. Yeah. that
Okay.
works.
And does it have anything else? No. Okay, it is now Moryn's turn. Moryn.
Well, firstly, I would like to rage.
Ooh.
Is this thing moved within my?
Yeah, it's
Area,
it's
then?
standing completely in front of all you guys.
Could I, without leaving its radius, scoot round behind it, please, so that I'm on firmer ground?
Yeah, you could. You're not so you can't scoot all the way around it, be on firmer ground. That's fine. Yeah, you're not. Actually, how much movement do you have?
40.
40. So if you're difficult terrain, you'll make it. It's fine.
Beautiful. Then I would like to make 2 great axe attacks against it, please.
Go ahead, please.
So the first one is a not very good, 12 to hit,
12 misses, unfortunately.
and the second one is a 11 to hit. That's not good at all.
They both miss.
But I am raging. That's the key thing.
I'm angry. I want to make.
I'm angry about. Let me speak to your manager.
Oh man, there should 100% be a Karen subclass for barbarian.
Oh my god, yes. They get like advantage on all persuasion checks to interact with merchants.
Surely that's intimidation.
Potato.
It depends.
potato.
Has anyone actually ever been scared of a Karen?
Fair.
I mean, when they're 7.5 foot tall and raging, maybe.
I'm not 7.5. I'm just 7.
Okay.
Give
He's
me my
7.5 on Tinder.
my platform boots are also in this pile of stuff. Then I'll be 7.5.
Are you anything?
That is my turn.
That's your turn. Okay, Raz.
Hello. I really fucking don't like this thing. Could I please center a 60-foot radius so it doesn't hit anyone else, but definitely fucking hits this one? And I'm going to touch the amulet around my neck, and I'm going to call down the motherfucking lightning.
Okay, are you gonna cast it? Are you hit lightning on the creature? Yeah.
So I'm gonna sort of aim the 60-foot radius so it doesn't hit everybody else. I've learnt
Yeah.
my lesson from Fireball. But
Okay.
yeah, it's gonna cast on the creature.
Dropping the holy bug zapper.
Now, I'm not the smartest of individuals, but aren't we all stood in ankle-high water?
It's not gonna do that.
You
It's
fool.
it's magical. It's
According to the
magical.
laws of
It's,
physics.
it's magical lightning, not live current, so we're fine. Fuck it, it's D&D. So it hits its. So I don't make any dexterity stuff or anything like
Yeah, it needs to make a dexterity save.
That would have been like the greatest TPK ever.
that.
Just fucking drops a toaster in the water.
It's a 7. It's a 2.
Cool. That would be 3d10.
Or will it? Because it's immune to lightning.
Oh
You son of a bitch!
no! Son of a bitch!
It's fucking immune to lightning, you motherfuckers.
Fucking shambling pound. Fuck.
Yep, it's immune to lightning. So as you cast it down, actually, how much damage do you do?
Damage. If one of you could please add this up.
Mhm.
7 plus 9
16.
plus 2.
18.
18.
Yeah, it actually recovers however much lightning damage hits it.
But it's not taking any
Ooh.
damage! Oh no, it has.
Well, no, that's
Okay.
that's really
Sounds
not
like-
cricket, is it?
Anything else? Or do you want,
Yeah, he's gonna back up.
Or do you want to heal my creature for any more?
No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Okay. After Raz, it's El. El, what do you want to do?
Right. Let's see. Am I able to take out the bow that I found?
Yeah.
Where am I on the board right now, actually?
Blink, you're to the left of the big pipe. You're right next
Okay.
to Starling.
Okay. So since there's a short bow, can I get ready to fire? And I'm aiming for the beast's. This is a really dumb question. Does it have eyeballs?
No, that's what you can see.
Damn it. Okay. I'll just kind of aim for like its head general area to try and distract it.
Make an attack, please.
That is a 12.
A 12 misses.
Damn it.
Yeah, the arrow just kind of goes and just goes past it. You do have another attack though with your arrow, so if you want to make another attack.
Just the same again.
Same again. Yep. Both arrows just completely go past this thing, as it just kind of keeps swarming around. Anything else you want to do, El?
No, that's all I can do at this point.
No problem at all. Next person is... Who the fuck is... What? Who? Hold on. What? Who have I wrote here? Oh, it's Brad. I wrote everyone else's in the initiative order. I've wrote like Moryn, Valericia, Venis, and then there's a B, and I'm like, Burnie's not here. Who the fuck is B? Starling, you're up.
Yo, yo, yo. So first off, I'm gonna use my bonus action to manifest my echo. I'm gonna send the echo forward, and then with my main action, I'm gonna drop a branding smite on this thing.
Ooh.
And because, so Myron's still behind him, isn't he?
With branding smite, do you not have to? The next time you hit with a creature, so.
Fuck it, I'll action surge them.
Fine, fair enough. Cool. Yeah.
I forgot it works slightly differently to steering smite. So yeah, Myron's still behind him, isn't he?
Yes.
Behind the creature.
Yes.
Sweet, that's with advantage.
Cool, go ahead.
Because of motherfucking flanking rules.
So are you going the other side of it? Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool, that's fine.
with my echo. And that's a nat 20, son.
Ooh! Oh, where's the button?
Nice.
There we go.
Boo, 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 boo.
I love that. That's actually.
Good Lord.
It's so cute.
So dumb, and I love it.
That's 27 points of damage. So that's 20 slashing, and the rest is radiant.
Man, I would be sweating if Raz hadn't already healed it.
God damn you, bastard! You knew all my spells were lightning, you motherfucker! Fine, I'll heal then, I guess.
Guess I'll heal then.
Is that your turn over, Brad?
That's my turn, yeah.
So, okay, and then it is Odeysus, anything you'd like to do to this?
So I am going to, for my bonus action, I'm just going to cast Sacred Flame. So can you make a Wisdom saving throw, please?
Yes, it can. That is 6.
6.
Yeah.
Okay, you take 8 points of was it damage? Is it radiant damage? Is it radiant damage? I believe it is. Yes, 8 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
And I'm then going to look at you and just at the creature and just go. We tried talking. I'm going to reach my hand out, and a dark purple, just like wisp of smoke is going to go out and wrap itself around the creature as I do my channel divinity. So the neck, I believe it was Path to the Grave. So basically, the next attack that hits is going to crit.
Oh.
Is it just if it's undead?
No, just to anyone, like any creature I choose. Just and next time anyone hits it, it crits it.
Okay.
The fuck you get dead spell.
Oh my god, it's beautiful.
Beautiful son of a bitch.
Like, what channel divinity are you using?
Path to the Grave. You get
Path
at
to the
second
Grave.
level.
Okay, I'm just making sure. I've just never heard of it before, so.
Ian's sitting there like, this motherfucker's lying to me.
Yeah,
No,
like
I like to make sure, because then next time I'll know that I make sure. I've been
It's
lied to.
very
I've been lied to in the past.
Do you know whose channel divinity wouldn't work in this situation? Mine, that makes you do maximum lightning damage.
Do it! Do it!
Don't you fucking dare.
The
Do it.
fucking
You know, the
Tempest
thing is,
Cleric
if you hit it
completely
in the next,
countered.
if you hit it in the next turn, you can critically heal it. So do it.
We're so nice to it and heal it so good it decides to let us have the sword.
Completely swirls around it. That's all good to go. So now
I can only express my feelings
it's
in
back
chat.
up to it. So it sees you kind of hit it with Odeysus, and it's just gonna make its way towards you. Can you make
No.
a what was it? Sorry. Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay. That.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I've done this wrong. It's a strength saving throw.
Okay, that's slightly worse. That is an 18. I'm so fucking lucky.
18 is just what you need.
I literally I've got nothing in strength. I rolled a flat 18. I'm fucking lucky there.
It opens its tentacles again to grab you in, but you're able to kind of step further enough back to where it doesn't grab you, but it is still gonna try and attack you. Does I imagine this is the fucking 24 hits you.
Funnily enough, yeah, why not?
So that's 16 points of damage,
Oh, fucking Christ!
and the next one is a 22 to hit,
That also hits.
and then
It's
this
been fun playing with Odysseus.
3, and then so it's 7 points of damage on the second one.
I've got 6 hit points left.
Fucking hell.
I'm a fucking cleric. I'm not a big tanky boy with 87 hit points. It's the way.
We are only 3 episodes in.
86.
I think we should all
Excuse
feel
the
bad
fuck
for
out of me, alright.
Moirin might fucking die here.
Nah, that ain't happening. I got 55 health left.
Okay, Moirin.
It's like I'm gonna shout into the middle and just be like, "Has anyone got one of those fancy lightning healing spells? You can use it right now."
Moirin, it is your turn. Go ahead.
Is there a way I can maneuver around this so that I get? Are you doing flanking in this game?
Yeah, just make it easy. Make it flanking rules. Just kind of. We'll do them now, but I think I'm gonna take them out because it's a little bit OP. But we'll just do it now because Brad's already done it this turn. So yes.
Can I maneuver to flank, please?
Yeah. You'll have to go back in the water. Is that okay?
Fuck it, that'll do.
Fair enough.
As long as I can hit it good. And then I would like to hit it twice with my axe, please.
Twice with your axe. Okay. Go ahead.
Oh, baby! Natural 20.
There we
And
go.
that-
It's back
and
up,
that- just to be clear, that is-
boys.
Even with that crit, that is doubled again because of the. Because
Yeah,
of the
shit.
You
so that's a
Double
double
doubles.
crit.
How are you doing crits?
roll double your dice.
Right, so... Oh, God.
So Michael, does it
I'm
give you
not-
a crit or does it?
It gets vulnerability
Super
to the
crit.
damage I deal.
Oh, okay.
So it's better than a crit because it also doubles the modifier.
Okay.
So double it and double it again.
Oh god, I rolled an 11 and an 8.
Ooh.
So that is
17,
19 plus 5, 24, 48 damage
Jesus, man.
Christ.
Fucking Jesus.
on the first hit.
Rad, see next turn, can you hit it with lightning, please, to just get a little bit of a boost?
It's alright, I got you, DM. I got you, DM.
Working in the background. Okay, you kind of bring down your axe on it, and it kind of, the purple that was swirling around it just kind of goes inside of it, and you, as this action penalty, you hear this massive roar of it just screams into the air. But as it knuckles down and brings both its kind of hands that are dragging it, you see it gets more determined and more angry.
Let's do it again.
Okay, anything else?
Well, my second attack, that's not a crit, unfortunately. It's 24 to hit, though.
24 hits.
Where's the good D12 that I can actually read, not the fucking bone one? That is 9 damage.
9 damage, okay.
I don't have any bonus action stuff, so that's my turn.
No problem at all. Okay, Raz, it's your turn.
Yeah, Venis is totally gonna dispel that fucking lightning. Venis kind of looks up and then takes his hand off his amulet and just sort of goes, "Oh, I'm so sorry, dear. And can you move me up next to the creature so that I'm within flanking, please.
Yeah.
Let's fully circle this thing.
And he literally looks away from it as he does it because he hates it. And this horrific black ooze just seeps into the creature.
Okay.
Do I get advantage because I'm flanking?
Yeah, we'll just say yeah.
Does whatever a 19 plus an 8 hit?
27.
27 hits.
Cool. And he's going to cast Inflict Wounds.
Beautiful spell.
And I can add these numbers up. Yay! It does 15 points of necrotic damage.
15 points of necrotic damage. Okay. That's all. What the fuck is this? 15 points. Cool.
Thanks, Max. I've got dyscalculia, you insensitive bastard.
I can't add that. For being a DM, every time I have to add up, I go, my brain breaks. It is.
Get fucking rinsed in the chat there, aren't you?
I know, right?
Yeah, Max isn't even. Max, how can you watch this, Max, if you can't take part? I'm gonna call it. Can I ban him for a little second? Can I ban Max for a little while? Time out. Emma, time him out.
Time him out.
I'm roaming.
Max is on the naughty step.
No.
Okay. Anything else, Raz?
I like the idea that my little face avatar has taken the space his would have.
No, I can do that.
Thanks, new Max.
I can do that. That's
Oh no.
I'll do that. Hold on. There we go. Don't worry. I've just changed it. So there we go.
Look at me. I am the Max now.
Anything else, Raz?
No, that's it from Venis.
That's all.
Should we sacrifice Burnie to the fucking thing at this point? Look here.
Oh.
El?
I
Veronica?
want.
Elf.
I want to hit it with a stick. No, I
And
want to
the
hit it
dick?
with a dagger.
And then hit it again.
Yes, with my dick. That's what I said.
So are you hitting with your dagger?
Yes.
Go ahead and make an attack roll, please.
Where did I put my d20? Shit. Oh. That's solid 2.
Still a 2. Unfortunately, that still misses. I want to make sure you're re-rolling the dice, right?
No. Well, I'm not gonna be a dick about it.
Which you mean you're not what? What? You're rolling your d20, yeah? Just because you've got a 2 every
Yeah.
time, I was making the joke that you just left it where it was.
Oh no, I'm very unlucky.
Okay, we'll make another attack on it, please.
That's an 18.
18. 18's gonna hit. Come on, roll your damage. Come on, down, roll your damage.
That's a 6.
A 6. Okay. Still, every hit does knock it down a little bit. Okay, it is now back to Starling.
Yo, yo, yo. So, bonus action. I'm going to drop a Hexblade's Curse on it.
Okay.
So, basically just means I crit on a 19 and I deal extra damage to it. And if it dies, I gain hit points back. But that doesn't look very likely on this turn. But I'm going to give it a go.
Okay.
So, with my Echo, because everyone else is there, it's flanked to shit.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's a fucking natural 19.
Not unnatural. Okay, that's just that's too many natural 20s. Something's going on. People are fucking with me.
That
Technically still is a crit though.
yeah, motherfucker. So that'd be 8. I can't do best. 15 points of damage on that attack, and then
How
I'm
much?
going to use
What damage? Sorry, just
15 points of slashing, and then
Okay.
I'm going to use Unleash Incarnation to make another attack with my Echo.
cool.
That's going to be 17.
17.
That's a miss, I'm imagining.
Coolio. No, it hits it.
Oh, sweet. So That'd be 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage. Okay.
I've been forgetting to add my fucking proficiency bonus. So
11.
that would be 13 points of damage in
13.
total. But
Okay.
no, 14. 13. Forget it.
Okay.
Maths is hard.
Oh.
That's my turn.
And Michael.
So I am
Odeysus.
gonna cast. Could heal myself, but I've been debating this. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna cast Bless. Let's see, I can do it up to second spell slot. Okay. I'm gonna cast Bless at second level. I'm just checking how many people we've got here. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Bless on second level, so all of you get this. So you guys get to add anytime you make an attack roll or a saving throw, you add a D4 to it.
Wait.
As long as I've got this up. And
Hold on,
as a
it's-
bonus action, Sacred Flame. So wisdom saving throw, please, Mr. Mean Sword Hoarder.
Okay. That is a 6.
You take. Oh,
Is it fire or radiant damage?
Radiant.
Radiant kill.
That is. Oh, rolled a D8 and I got an 8. I think that's plus my thing. So that's actually 11 points of damage because I keep on forgetting
Cool.
to add my wisdom.
Max is going fucking mental in the
Yeah,
chat.
he's
It's
a-
hilarious.
he's
Him and Tuna are like,
he-
there's
he-
a lot going on.
He really does need a fucking
Fuck
timeout.
up.
Where's the timeout button? There we go.
Message deleted. Message. I was reading them.
I just saw. I was trying to read what Max said, and I just saw nuclear
It's
trainer saying
timed out
Burnie
for
has an identical trans twin.
Timed out for 600 seconds.
But Bernie's name is Barbie.
Yeah. Barbie.
That's what
I learned
Barbie
from the
Bremlin.
chat.
Okay.
Barbie Bremlin.
After that, anything else you want to do for your Odeysus? Odysseus.
That is. I am gonna back as far away from this creature as I can.
So as you try to back away, there's only way you can really back away is to go right or left. You want to go right or left?
I will go left. Actually, can I back up to the pipe?
There's like you can't go in the pipe though.
Okay, I want to back up to it. So in order for it to get me, it would have to go in between the others.
Okay.
I mean, like when it attacked me before, has it got reach to get me there without going through those? Did I see it from when it attacked me last?
It can't reach you from where you are right now.
Okay, in that case, I will stay there, and that is the end of my turn.
Cool. Back to its turn. It slouches down and goes into the water, and you just see it dissipate into the water where you can't see it anymore.
Do we get attacks of opportunity?
It like goes underneath, like where it's standing, it just dissipates, so it doesn't actually like move where it is. If that makes sense, like it almost looks like it kind of melts itself, and goes into the water.
Right.
But you see two other creatures come out from under the water, and Odysseus, from where you're standing, you do hear some like rattlings from the tunnel.
Oh shit! Coming for my 6 hit points.
Wow, look at me.
Okay, so after that, we've got to roll initiative for these guys now. Oof. Okay. This creature stands up, but different from the other creatures you said, this one looks more put together and actually like almost like it's been sewn together. Starts to make its way towards you guys. Just can't make it all that way though, unfortunately. It is after that it is. So Burnie, from behind you, you feel something trying to slash you. That is
Did you say Burnie?
Bernie?
Yeah,
not
yeah,
Burnie.
Burnie's
No, didn't mean that.
Who's
Didn't mean that.
Burnie?
Odysseus, you feel something trying to attack you behind you. It only hits 5, so it doesn't actually hit you.
Fucking.
The other one, though, is a 22.
It's... Yep, that'll do it.
You're lucky that's 3 points of damage it does to you.
Oh. No, no,
I
no.
thought it was all over.
If it was all over, it is now. It is now... James. Sorry, Moryn.
I'm gonna go onto the platform again.
Okay.
Step to the middle of it. Look down at the ground where I was told my sword might be.
There's no sword.
Fuck! In that case, I'm going to turn and I'm going to jump and I'm going to slash at the one that's closest to me.
That's fine. Go ahead. Make your attack, please.
I wish I was a fucking frenzy barbarian,
Wish
but
it
I'm
was
not.
a little bit taller.
Oh, that's 10 on the first hit.
10 hits.
What? Holy shit.
10 hits.
Yay! That is 11 damage.
11 damage. Okay.
And then that is a 16 on the second hit.
16 hits.
So that's 9 damage.
What the fuck? Sorry, I'll be 1 second. I know this is my combat, but I will be 2 seconds.
Okay. We'll just skip until you get back. What the fuck?
Sorry, I'm back. My neighbor's tree's on fire.
What?
What?
I could see,
What?
like, I saw orange, like, hitting off one of the, like, row of houses that are, like, that my house looks onto. I was like, what the fuck's that orange, like, glow?
Are
So I
you
popped my head out the window, and my fucking neighbor's tree's just on fire.
are you okay?
I'm fine. Like, they're dealing with it now. Like, my like neighbor has a fire pit, and I'm assuming they've just fucked it and they've set their own
okay.
tree on fire. But it was really
Well,
funny.
if you feel like you're threatened, you know, let us know. Make sure you're okay.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I was just more concerned that a fucking fire just appeared.
Venice
Yeah,
with that fucking lightning.
And remember to mute your mic if your smoke alarm goes off, because that'd be really
Yeah,
annoying.
it'd be really
Oh
annoying.
yeah, I really don't want to.
The
I don't
stream
want to
quality,
deafen
the stream
anybody.
quality would go down. I don't have to time you out as well.
Yeah. Fine.
You don't get this kind of excitement on other D&D streams.
I mean, of all the ones I've watched, there's never been a fire.
I can start a fire in this room if you want. It is now Raz.
Excellent. I'm gonna turn around and cast a second level healing word on Odeysus,
Okay.
if that's okay.
Imagine you just refused it. No.
You're not
No.
allowed.
You get
Do it myself, Mom.
9 points of health.
Oh, thank you so much.
I've
That's
only
alright,
just
no.
I've only just realised something, but I'll let you know next time it happens. So
I'm up to 12. I have 12 hit
Cool.
points.
I'm out of second and first level spells.
Shit.
I'm
This
running
is
on
fine.
fumes. I'm running on fumes.
okay,
This is fine.
I'm fine. After that, it's Ale. Ale's back here.
Yeah, I'm back.
Cool. What do you want to do?
I want to try and shoot a bow into it again.
So that the big thing is gone. There's now 2 big creatures come out of the water, and there's stuff coming and from the in the tunnel where you guys came from.
Can I kind of like, how dark is it in the tunnel actually?
It's pretty dark, but because there's moss hanging over it, but one creature has stepped out next to Odeysus.
Okay, I'm gonna aim my arrow at the bases next to Odysseus.
Cool. Roll for an attack.
Where's my... How did I put it this time? Sorry, one sec.
It's not another fire, is there?
No, I just don't know what the fuck I done with my T20. I had it like a second ago and now it's fucking gone.
Your dice are on fire.
That would be fucking awesome.
Throw a
Well-
flaming d20.
Fuck. Okay. Just fucking Google roll me a fucking thing. That's 14.
14. 14 hits. Go ahead and roll your damage, please.
Free.
So I've only just realised this. So for the creature that this is, it is actually immune to lightning, poison, bludgeoning, piercing, slashing. So an arrow
What
counts as
the fuck are you throwing at us?
Well, I dial up a little bit.
Were you
know?
saying that the barbarians' attack should have done nothing
They should
this
have-
entire time?
They should have done nothing, but
I dislike that greatly.
so that's why I say I just realised something now. Next time it happens, so
What the fuck is wrong with you?
the arrow pings off it, and it keeps moving towards. So anything else you want to do?
No, that is me.
Yeah, okay, no problem at all. Okay, it is now. Oh, it's the other one. So he's gonna make his way into Venice. Venice. Venice.
The answer's probably yes. If it's does this hit your AC?
Yes. Does a 12 hit your AC?
I don't know what's my AC without.
It'd be 10 plus your dex.
Oh, then yeah, 12 hits my AC.
Or does it? Okay, it's 12 points of damage. And against it. Another attack does a. No, that's 12. That's another 12. Does that hit you?
Oh, yep.
And that is 5. So that's 9 points of damage on the second one.
So 12 and 9 points of damage.
Yes. Okay. It is now one of the other creatures though. Another one comes out the pipe. With DC.
Have you ever thought about not?
Is it does a 20 non-natural hit you?
Yeah, funnily enough, yeah. Fucking does it, just about.
That's 9 points of damage.
Well, there's all my healing gone.
You did save us. I've got 3 hit points.
Okay, after that one's turn, it is now Starling.
Yo, fucking A. Let me just check and consult the map again, see where everything is. Whereabouts would these things be in relation to my avatar? Do you know?
Your avatar, I don't know how. Use this little yellow chip for your avatar, so we'll just say your avatar's here. It's quite actually very interesting.
I want to go to the one that's attacking Odeysus.
So,
By the way, see, with everyone's attacks, have you all been adding a d4 to your attack rolls with Bless?
How long does Bless last for?
It lasts for 1 minute, so that's 10 rounds.
back, I would
Sweet.
I tried to call Ian when he banned me. Sorry, Max has been a Gremlin.
I'm going to make an attack roll against the creature that's attacking Odeysus.
So, you can get to it, yeah. I'm just making sure. Yeah. Make an attack roll, please.
Not that
With
it's going
the
to do anything,
D4?
just fucking immune to it, but whatever.
No.
Um,
These ones are not. I mean, there's 2 creatures in here that are.
oh, okay.
These ones. These ones are similar to the ones you fought in the big pit.
That would be 18 to hit.
18 to hit. 18 hits. Go ahead. Roll your damage.
Sweet. Did you? Never mind. That'd be 8 points of damage.
8 points. Cool.
And then bonus action, I'm gonna let off Eldritch Blast into it.
Ooh.
I'm gonna give it an Eldritch Blast. So let's give that an attack roll. That will be 22 to hit.
22 hit. 22 hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
And so I'm gonna use the Bless on that. So that's a D4. Do you say is that for damage or is it just attack rolls?
Let me check. I think it's down. It's attack rolls and saving throws. And
Okay,
I
cool.
think ability
Never mind then.
checks. Let me check.
Sweet.
Attack roll or a saving throw?
Sweet. That's 18.
I'm just making sure Eldritch Blast is magic, yeah?
Yeah, it's force damage.
Force damage, yeah.
Yeah, that's 18 plus my charisma. That's 21 points of damage.
Okay. Puts it
And
there.
that's my turn.
And until that is your turn over. Okay, after that, it is now Odeysus.
Please heal.
Are you looking pretty bad as well?
Venice is blooded.
Position heal thyself.
I'm so torn here. I've got 1 3rd level spell left, and I could either use Spirit Guardians or I could heal everybody. But that healing for me is going to go down to me. You know what? Fuck it. I've got the 2 guys right next to me. I'm going to look at them. I'm just going to fuck it, and I'm going to do mass healing word. So everybody gets. Let me see here. Sorry, I've got so many fucking spell things open. Mass healing word. Yeah, everyone gets 1d4 plus my ability modifier. Okay, so everybody heals. I apologize, fucking healing, not used to this. 2 ability modifier. So everyone heals 8 points of damage.
Nice.
Oh, no, ability modifier. Sorry, is it what? So when it says ability modifier, is that the same as the spellcasting modifier when you're doing spells?
Yes.
Yes, in that case, everyone heals 8 points of damage. Health. Sorry.
Everyone gets 8 health.
We'll take 8 points of damage.
This wasn't clear.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
That's fine.
Is this that special lightning healing?
No. You can give
No,
you
but
that
flame me
if you
this
want.
And as a bonus action, I am. Yeah, as a bonus action, I'm going to turn to the nearest undead and Sacred Flame. So can I get a Wisdom saving throw, please?
Maybe the one behind you. He rolls a 20 non-natural.
Yeah, he saves.
Woo!
And I just close my eyes and get ready to get knocked the fuck to the ground.
Okay, as you try to cast
But
it,
then you'll get back up again.
as you try to cast this down the tunnel, it just kind of like dodges out of the way of it completely. Almost kind of almost like putting itself in harm's way to the right, but it slumps back towards you. Okay, it is now one of the undead. He rolled. Odeysus, does a 10 hit you?
Does a what, sorry?
A 10.
No.
Just make sure because you don't know. Does an 11?
No.
No. Okay. You said no. You said no. That second no didn't sound completely.
I had to check because usually my AC is 15, but I've got no armor. But unarmored, my AC is 12.
Okay. You went. Yeah.
I had to double check. I was like, wait, I could be dead. Like-
Am I dead? Okay. And then
Odeysus is literally like batting them away, just going, "Fucking help!"
back up to the first. I think he is. So, Moryn does a 23 hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That'll do it. So it's bludgeoning damage. It is 7 plus 11. So I assume that's half, yeah.
Yeah. All damage to me is halved because I'm a bear totem barbarian, so everything other than psychic damage is halved.
That's good to know. That's I would say you'll take 5 damage from that.
5. Okay, thank you.
And then this
Yes, that was me.
second one's gonna be a 6, so misses him.
That will not hit.
Yeah, it hits you. It doesn't necessarily do as much damage as like it should against you. As it crushes its hand against your chest, and it tries to go for an arm, but you just dodge straight out the way of it. That would make it is one of the other undead now. Odeysus does a 12 hit. 12 hits you, doesn't it? Because you just said.
12 is my AC, yeah. It's been fun, guys.
So that is 15 points of damage.
Yeah, Odysseus just falls into the water
Okay.
and he's unconscious.
Until you're knocked unconscious now. He's unconscious in the water. Is he going to drown?
And I think at this point, Bless is dispelled.
Yeah, it's a concentration spell, isn't it?
I think it's concentration.
I'm pretty sure it's concentration.
Yeah, it's
Bless
Bless is concentration, so nobody gets those D4s anymore.
They're all taken away. Okay.
Wait, no, I'm not unconscious. Relentless endurance. I go back up to 1 hit
Yes.
point because of my half orc.
You got back up to 1 hit point. There you go.
I fall in the
You
water
get
and go.
knocked down, but you get up
Okay.
again.
You're
Never gonna keep me down.
You get a little splash. You take a little tumble off the cliff. Okay, it is now Moryn.
I am gonna risk an attack of opportunity,
Okay.
and I'm gonna run to the square next to Odysseus. So I want to get right. So, yeah, if you could put the guy right to the immediate from our screen. I don't know if it's flipped for you. Just alongside him.
Yeah, alongside him. I've got you alongside him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the stream hasn't caught up yet.
You are going to take an attack of opportunity. He misses him.
No. I want to go diagonally one more.
Diagonally one more, so like over. Oh, like okay, to here.
Yeah. No. Just keep going. So as if you were taking me on the diagonal line, I want to be right next to him, but closer to those three.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Now down one.
That's fine.
No.
That's fine. That's fine there.
One to the side.
This is insane.
Keep going to the side.
Game a battleship.
That's fine.
E4.
Just- Yeah, that'll fucking do. Fuck it, that'll do.
Okay.
It's not exactly where I wanted it, but it's close enough.
Fair enough. Okay.
Yes, that's it. Perfect. Today. Fucking stream. Yeah. So the attack of opportunity.
Yeah, missed.
Okay, sweet. And then I'm going to swing one at one of the things attacking him, one at another of things attacking him, trying to pull the aggro.
Okay, that's fine.
So the first one, natural 20.
Woo!
There you
I like drawing the aggro
There it
as a
is.
tactic. We call it the Dark Souls tactic.
go.
That is 21 points of damage, but that
Okay.
is normal slashing damage.
That's
Sweet damage.
That's one of them down.
I'm the greatest tank that ever tanked, guys.
At home, it's just like super tank.
The second attack is a 17 to hit.
17 hits. Go ahead and roll that damage.
That is 9 damage.
9. Okay, 9. So is that no? Are you saying no damage, or are you saying?
No, the number 9.
What you were saying? I thought you were-
Listen, I might be multilingual as a barbarian, but I only speak Common, Goblin, and Giant. I don't speak German.
I can only write German. I can't speak it.
I can't. Yeah, I can only write. I can't actually write. Actually, no, I can write. I don't know. I don't know how much 8 intelligence gets you in the old linguistics department.
Okay. Anything else for your turn, Moryn?
Can I shout really loudly in the face of these two undead that are trying to kill the wizard?
You can.
I don't know if they've got ears, but I'm going to shout at them. I'm going to roar like a bear.
Okay. That you roar at them, they still coming. They don't really get scared, but they are still coming.
As long as I am the one that they are trying to stab. And that's my turn.
Okay, it is now Raz. Raz?
Hello. Yeah, Venis is not doing fucking well. He's gonna raise his hands to his holy symbol, and he's going to summon a load of blue fire. It seems like it's blue flames dancing around him, but when you look, it's actually blue foxes dancing around him in a circle. And he's going to summon spirit guardians with his last spell slot.
Nice.
Cool. So there.
And he's just like panting. He's just like,
Cool.
oh fuck.
How big is it? Is it 15 foot? Yeah, isn't it?
15 foot, yeah.
So there's one around you. He rolled.
Can it make a...
He rolled a 1.
Excellent.
So please roll that damage.
Damage. Whatever 6 plus 5 is,
It's
plus a whole 1.
It's an 11. Oh, 11. That's 12.
And it's radiant damage.
Really damage. That's fine. Oh, sorry, I have to instead of fucking. Cool.
And then, I assume it's still up from that.
Yes.
He's going to basically run away from it.
I don't want to say retreat,
I know I'm gonna...
but
No. Can he take an attack of opportunity?
no, because you're running out. I would say you're running out of space, not through his space.
Okay, that's fine. So he's gonna run next to Odeysus and Moryn.
Everyone clog up at the pipe.
Yeah, he's running to Odeysus and Moryn.
Yeah.
He's standing next to them so that these two fuckos take
Yeah.
damage as well.
That's fine. Everyone clogging up at the pipe. Okay, anything else you want to do?
That's it. If they could both make wisdom saves.
Oh yeah, because you've moved next to them. That's very, very true. Okay. That is a 2, so they're going to fail.
Does this damage hit both of them, basically?
Yeah, it does. It hits both of them.
So whatever 3 + 5 + 2 is.
It's a number.
It is definitely a number. 10, thank you.
Yeah.
Radiant damage.
I don't believe it's
Cool.
a number. I think it's a letter.
Okay,
3
so
+ 5 +
they
6
take
+
damage.
4.
It is now after it's L. So Valerica, what would you want to do?
Can I? Okay. What I want to do, I want to use face step so I can teleport up to 30 feet to a space that I can see.
Mhm.
I'm going to teleport behind one of the monsters,
Okay,
and I'm going to try and shove my dagger in its throat.
left or right?
Left.
Okay, make an attack roll, please.
17.
17 hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
6.
6. Is it with your dagger? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's immune to slashing damage. So
The fuck? That's
I
bullshit.
told you it was immune to this kind of stuff.
Okay.
Anything else you want to do?
What do arrows count as? Like,
Piercing.
what kind of damage is that?
Piercing.
Is it
and
immune to
piercing unless they're like fire arrows or poison arrows and that.
Is it immune to piercing damage?
Yes.
Fuck. Just kind of retreat then. Retreat back to the others, if I can.
Okay. So you're going to be moving through it because you teleported next to it, so it's going to take an attack of opportunity next to you, okay? Or did you see you were teleporting back to them? You already teleported, so you can't, so...
Yeah, I can only use it once.
Where the fuck my d20? Oh, there it is.
Is everyone just losing their d20s?
That is a 17 to hit.
I have so many d20s.
That
It's unreal.
is... That's 13 points of damage it smacks you with.
So many
Oh.
sets around here.
Okay, it is now... It is its turn! So it's going to make its way to Starling Pike.
Real me or echo me?
You.
Dang it.
Echo you is out by the hanging itself, so it does 12 hit. Starling Pike.
Mm-hmm.
Does 12 hit?
Oh, 12? Yes, that does it. Sorry,
Sorry.
they cut off me then.
Sorry.
Yeah, that does it.
It's
Dingus.
so that is 10 points of damage on the first one,
Ow!
and then it's 9. So that's a 9 misses.
Yeah, that don't hit.
I'm rolling like poo.
Question: has it moved within 15 feet of me?
It has. Maybe can make a wisdom save. Rolled a fucking 8, didn't it?
Oh well, I can add 1 to 7. That's 8 plus 4.
12.
Radiant damage, please.
That's fine. That's fine. Okay, it is now. It's one of the undead spells, so they are still within it, so they're making another wisdom saving throw. The 12 get him out of it?
Nope. They get whatever 8 plus 5
13.
plus 1, so 14 points of radiant damage each.
Damn! Okay, it is. After that, it is Starling Pike.
Woo! So the one that's attacked me, I'm
Mhm.
going to sling a chromatic orb in its face for my main action.
Okay.
So that would be to hit. That'll be 23 to hit.
23.
Uh,
23 Hits. Go ahead, roll damage, please.
Sweet. Oh. No. That's 18 points of. We'll go for acid damage.
Acid damage. Okay.
And then for my bonus action, it's getting a big old dose of Eldritch Blast to the face.
Cool.
That will be dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay, roll your damage.
Sweet. 9. Eh. 13 plus that. 16 points of force damage.
16 points of force damage. Okay. Okay. Ooh.
And then, as a bonus action, that's not my bonus action. That was my bonus action. But let me just double check if I can. Yep, never mind. Cool, that's all done.
No problem at all. So things are getting hot in here. So now it's Odysseus again. Odysseus.
I'm really running out of spells. I'm gonna cast. Let's do that. I'm gonna be a little bit selfish. I'm gonna use my action to cast a second level Cure Wounds on myself.
I don't think MD would like for.
I don't think anyone
Yeah.
complain about
Actually,
that.
you know what? Actually, you know what? Hang on a minute. Am I next to Venis?
Venis is on the other side of Moryn, so I'll say yeah, you're pretty close to him.
I'm gonna touch Venis for my main action, and cast a second level Cure Wounds. So, let me just roll that real quick.
In the words of Henry Crabgrass, consent, please.
Consent. I rolled so shit.
Position
You
heal.
regain 12 hit
You
points.
actually lose health.
Oh no! It's working against me now.
Die!
I touch her and I get a static shock. And I'm just like, fuck.
Venice is definitely looking better. In fact, he's nearly healed. So please heal yourself, you goddamn maniac!
It's like, you're looking better than I am at the moment. So it's just like, all right, you get that. And then I'm going to look at the
Kill
nearest
myself.
undead fuck. And again, just Sacred Flame. So can I get a wisdom saving throw, please?
Yes.
Yeah, physician heal thyself, you selfish masochist.
A 10.
10. That fails. So you take... oh, that was quite good, actually. You take 8 points of radiant damage.
8 points of radiant damage.
And I am officially out of third and second level spells. I only have
No!
first level left.
Okay.
It's like, you okay, Cleric, bro?
You okay?
No,
Cleric,
you should just say, I'm like nearly at full again. What are you?
Cleric bro, no! Okay, after that, it is... So you see from the water starts to mark up again. And from it spawns that massive creature. So, Moryn, can
Yeah.
you make a strength saving throw? May have chosen the worst player to that's how the dice
Is it-
rolls.
If you
Is
could,
it within?
I could...
Is it within 15 feet?
It is, so it will be making a wisdom saving throw, but I want to do this first.
Okay.
So that is 8 plus 6, 14.
14. So as its tendrils come out, it actually grabs you and pulls it into itself.
Oh no.
You are now
Oh.
Bring me closer, bitch.
you are now unable to believe and blind and restricted.
It can only be damage from the inside.
Gonna fucking bust out.
So you guys see Moryn just get consumed and engulfed by this massive creature now. But can make a wisdom saving throw? Yes, it can. 18.
That passes, so it takes half. No, now is not the time to be rolling that shit. And I can work this maths out. Fuck my life. This takes 3 points of fucking radiant damage.
You add your spellcaster modifier as well.
Oh, do you?
I
Whatever's-
think you do for spell damage, right?
Do you tickle it?
Only for like
Yeah,
certain spells. I
for
think.
spells.
No,
Oh,
it
is it?
doesn't.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
it doesn't
yeah,
say. It
For
doesn't say on the
Spirit
card.
Spirit Guardians
So
and
we,
stuff.
so yeah, it does 3 points.
That's still 3 points less.
Thank you.
It's
It's like Tesco, every little help.
Which gets a war of attrition, which is gonna wear it down.
Okay, after the big boy. Now it's the
Maybe.
gonna come in for here.
Okay.
Valerica, does a 13 hit you?
Yes, it does.
Oh my god.
Are we even getting a break?
We're in the middle of a battle. We will get one. You calm down. We're all I'm doing this right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I've rolled max.
Sorry, I made a big mistake. While I'm raging, I have advantage on strength saving throws.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, roll again. I'll let you roll again.
Oh, it's okay. It's
Okay.
another 8.
Okay. Well.
Oh, I was hoping this is where you were gonna like burst out of it.
So I've rolled the maximum amount of damage here. I'm really sorry, Valerica. So I've rolled 20 points of damage.
I'm down. I'm fucked. I'm actually down.
So it smacks Valerica across the face and just completely knocks her unconscious as she hits the water and a big splash happens. Okay, it is. After that, it's one of the undead creatures has to make a wisdom saving throw. He made a 20 non-natural, but he takes half damage. Venis.
Yeah.
How-
We're all going to die down here. 8 plus 6 plus 4.
Plus 4. 18. Yeah. 18? Yeah, 18.
Of radiant damage, Blizz.
Yep. And that is that boy dead.
Okay.
Okay. After. Yeah, he's dead, so no. Moryn, can you make a constitution saving throw, please?
I can make a Constitution saving throw indeed.
This is the break loose of it.
That's a 10.
10. Unfortunately, you're still stuck inside the mound.
Okay. Can I do what's actually happened?
You've been blind restricted and you're unable to breathe.
Can I do anything to like?
That's what the constitution saving throw was.
God.
The break loose.
Can I bite it from the inside?
Yeah, you never know. It might only be on one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and bite it, but that's about it.
Okay. After that, it is Raz.
Cool. That's nice. That's great.
That's very nice.
That swip sound you can hear is me frantic looking spell cards.
It's like when the dealer asks you got any twos, and you're like.
Quick question.
Uh-huh.
Because I don't know this. Genuinely don't know this.
That's fine.
Can I cast an instantaneous spell if I'm holding concentration? I can't I? It's as long as I don't cast another concentration spell.
Yeah, that's fine. You can't cast 2 concentration, but you can do an instantaneous one.
That'd be I would really love to Sacred Flame the one that's like left.
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead.
If
Dexterity
can it make a dex save?
Roll the 22.
There's nothing to it. Yeah, that's about all I got. I'm just trying to keep my spirit guardians up right now. Where's the other one that attacked Valerica?
That is it's between you and Odeysus.
Can I just step to the side so it's like within 15 foot?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Anything else?
That's all I got, dude. But I assume that it now has to take a wisdom save.
On its turn.
Okay. Isn't it when it enters? No, when it enters.
When it enters? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
20 non-natural.
Okay, it takes half. 4 plus 4 plus 7. So it takes half of whatever that is.
15, so half of 15 is...
It's not
a number quantifiable. Let's say 7. So it's be 60. So After that, yeah, Valerica, can you make a death saving throw, please?
No.
Oh no. I don't wanna.
Nat 20, nat 20, nat 20.
7.
7. So. I don't know if I properly explained this to you. El, did you know what a 7 means?
No, I don't. Can you explain?
7
it
means
to
you're
me?
dead. No, it doesn't.
I didn't know. I refuse.
So on your sheet you should see it says like there's 3 saves and there's 3 fails. So if you have failed one of your death saving throws, you'll just mark a cross in that. If you fail 3, you're dead.
Okay. Well, I've
If you
marked it down with 1.
If you roll a
Fail.
1, that marks 2 death saves. So you'll die if you roll a 1 next. Natural 20 gives you 2 passes as well.
Shit.
Okay.
Okay.
And now it's the other boy, so he's going to make a wisdom saving throw. Fail, so he's going to take full damage. Venis?
Okay. 8 plus 6 plus 2.
16. Okay.
Fucking fall! Fucking fall!
Still standing.
Motherfucker!
Okay.
Oh my god, we're gonna die here.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
are.
This
I'm
is
sorry.
a genuine like TPK situation. Like,
Yeah,
these
I've got no healing
And
left.
then the
It's a bad
shambling mound.
situation.
Then the shambling mound. The cone of cold. No, I'm joking.
Don't you dare.
Be a real arsehole if I did that, wouldn't I?
A lot easier with my fucking armor.
He's gonna take attack for Starling Pike.
Oh.
I thought I was a cruel. You don't use the rule of gaining 1 HP on a nat 20. I thought I was a cruel DM. Is that a thing? I didn't realise that was a thing. Well,
Yeah,
Yeah.
so rules is written if you roll a 20 when you're doing death saves, you come back with 1 hit point.
I always thought you get 2. Oh, yeah, I didn't realise. We'll do that then. That seems like a nicer one to do. Okay, but he's going to try to attack Starling Pike. Starling Pike does 12 hit you. That is 15 points of damage.
Fucking hell.
And the second
15,
one.
yeah.
The second one for the DM is a natural fucking 20. I'll
Oh,
cast
fuck.
it for myself. Hold on, let me get another dice here.
Hope he rolls a 1.
Guys, I want to make it clear. I'm not the enemy here. I think the dice are the enemy.
No,
Oh, well.
no.
I think I'm a pretty swell guy to be around.
Yeah, if we start hating each other and not trusting each other as a party, will you go easy on us? Is that what this is?
I've just realised I haven't written down one of the best barbarian traits, reckless attack. On my character sheets, I've just
Oh.
not been using it.
So that's 26 damage.
Oh, I'm down too.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
My next turn then.
So,
This is awful, and I want to make an official complaint.
Guess whose turn it was next? Oh, no, it wasn't.
What?
It was after. Yeah, no, it's Starling. Starling, can you make a death saving throw, please?
Yep. 11. One success.
I like how it wouldn't be a TPK because Burnie could still come back.
Just everyone else re-roll characters would just become Burnie's fucking travelling band.
Max,
Red
get
light on the
on
50.
fucking Discord now, Max.
Nah,
Get on Discord.
that ain't how it works.
Max, can you just like text your rolls to us or something?
I don't know.
Bernie's probably in the room. He's just invisible, standing in the corner, going, "This looks dangerous." Go
I don't want to be involved in this. I'm gonna stay out.
What was your death saving throw? Sorry.
11.
11. Oh, so okay.
That's-
So after that, it is Odeysus.
Does Bless count on death saving throws?
Bless isn't up.
Yeah, it got knocked off and then you came back up.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Sorry, man. Yeah, I'm gonna lean down to Valerica, touch her on the shoulder, and cast Cure Wounds at first level.
Okay, so that's
So she is back up.
back up.
I'm
Valerica,
gonna
you're
get her up and
back
be
up.
like, "Get up, we need you." And I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
turn.
Thank you.
It's all good. I'm gonna turn around and Sacred Flame on the nearest minion that's there, not the big boy.
Okay.
Suppose
roll
anyone's got spare the dying on them, do they?
What was that? Sorry.
I don't suppose anyone's got spare the dying on them, do they?
Is that a?
it's a-
Oh wait, that is a cantrip. Oh shit, yes I do.
I would fucking start preparing it if you don't.
Right. In that case, stable. Yeah. Okay. In that case, I'm also gonna run over to Starling Pike and do spare the dying because I've got that
So,
as a cantrip.
If you
So
go through to Starling Pike,
you become stable.
okay, but you're gonna provoke attack of opportunity from the shambling mound. Okay.
Oh, will I?
Yes.
Is there? Hang on, let me go back to the board. Is there any way that I can go around the other way to round him?
If you go left, you're hitting the big creature. If you go right, you're going for the shambling mound.
And which one of these is Starling Pike?
The one that's down over here.
And which one is me? Okay. Oh shit! There is literally no way I can do this.
Maybe next turn. Maybe next turn.
I wasn't lying. I'm not that ruthless. Or am I?
Yes, you are.
Yep.
Yes, you are.
Sorry, Pike. I've got 3 hit points left. I'm doing Sacred Flame at the minion at the back, like at the bottom of the map. So
Okay.
can they do
I'm just giving you a thumbs up.
can I get a wisdom saving throw from that one, please?
Wisdom saving throw. I thought it was a dexterity saving throw.
No, I think it's a wisdom.
From the sacred flame.
Yeah, I'll double check now. But
People have been telling me to do dexterity. I'm pretty sure it's dexterity because you guys have been telling me to do dexterity.
oh no, it is dexterity. I apologize. It is dexterity.
Okay, he rolled a 18.
Yeah, that saves.
Okay.
I am gonna try and back up a little bit to get away from everything if I can. Can I back up in any way that will not give an attack of opportunity on me?
You can't back. You're backed up as far as you can go.
I'm just gonna say a little prayer under my breath to my till.
That's what every GM wants to hear from their player. I just say a little prayer.
Please spare these people. Please spare Mike. Please spare Devil Boy.
It is now the big boy's turn, and he's gonna reach out.
Can he take a wisdom save?
He can.
Please?
He rolled a 1, so he failed.
Venis is also going, please Tempest, please Tempest, please Tempest, please Tempest.
Please Tempest, but no more lightning.
That is a 6 plus a 4 plus a 2.
12.
12 of Radiant. Please Tempest, please Tempest.
Okay, it's gonna reach out with its tendrils and grab Starling Pike. I assume because Starling Pike is down, he cannot make a strength saving throw, so he will be.
Did I get another crack at the pinata for rolling a con save? Because it's had 2 turns since my last time.
Yeah, it's at the top of the round. You're below it.
Oh, of course.
Okay. So it just engulfs Starling Pike as well.
Cool.
So Starling Pike is now engulfed as well.
Yay.
I need our barbarian boy to rip out of it and stand there in its guts and dance around in it, and it'll be the hottest thing I've ever seen this month.
Okay.
I'm working on it, okay?
It is gonna use its attack to attack.
Move over, Burnie. There's a new ship in town.
Venis does I assume a 7's not gonna
If it's
hit.
Oh no, it doesn't. Oh no. No.
And it rolls a natural 1 again, so
I survived!
it comes in to hit you, but instead it swings around and hits one of its little minions. And its minion's gonna take fucking a lot of damage.
He's a gracious god.
Thank you, Tempest, thank you, Tempest.
Not forget this. So it goes to hit you, but you duck, and it just hits one of its minions. It is now after its turn. Oh, sorry. No, it's one of the golem's turns before it is Moryn's turn. So that golem is going to go ahead and try and hit. Odeysus, does a 7 hit you?
No, it does not.
Is it still in my range
yeah,
though?
I'll do the wisdom saving for right now.
Ta.
That is a 19.
Just in case it drops dead, you know.
That's fine. And then 19.
Takes half. Takes half.
So how much is the half?
The half is... Well, I can add that one. It's 6 plus 7.
13.
13.
Thank you.
Is that it? 13?
Half of that. Half of that.
Okay.
So 6.5.
I'll do half damage. Okay, so make it 11. That is still 64. No, what the fuck am I doing? Give me a second here. Oh! Okay, after that, Moryn, can you make a Constitution saving throw, please?
26.
Because I assume you want to escape, yeah?
Yes, please.
Yeah, so...
19 plus 7.
So people see Moryn just rings himself straight out and falls straight out of the shambling mound, stands up, and I'm gonna let you do your full action here.
I would like to recklessly attack this thing.
Go fucking ahead, boy.
Oh, please end it. Please.
That is
gonna
18 to hit on the first
18
swing.
hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
That is 11 damage.
11 damage. Okay, that a kill. Anything else?
And the second hit is a 23 to hit,
23 to hit. Okay.
and that is 9 damage.
9 damage.
And now everything has advantage to hit me.
Okay, that's fine. That's good to know. Okay, after that it is Raz. Raz, go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna do... I'm very much stuck in the same boat as Odeysus here. I'm gonna do Sacred Flame on the one that's harrying Odysseus.
Okay. I'll make a dex save.
Yeah.
Roll the 5.
Woohoo! That's 4 plus 5 radiant damage.
Okay. Fill up. Anything else?
That's me at the moment because I'm just trying to keep this concentration up on these spirit guardians.
Okay, Valerica, you are back up, so what would you like to do?
I don't know what to do. I'm kinda...
So you
I'm in the same boat
the,
here.
The shambling mound is back up, so that's not like immune to any of those damage. So you could start stabbing the shit out of that.
Yeah, let me just run in like a psychopath with my dagger.
Oh, I hope Valerica actually finishes it off. So fucking beautiful.
Little dinky dagger.
And then Venis will fall in love all over again.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a dagger. I'm just gonna kind of run up to it and go for the throat again.
Cool. What is the damage? No, sorry, what's the attack?
18.
18 hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
So that plus... Or the 7.
7. Okay. You can make another attack. Go ahead.
Attack. That one's a 4.
4 unfortunately misses. So your first one, you run into it and stab it. You hear a massive yelp, and you just pull it straight out. You see where you actually cut it. It's not like it put itself back together. It's just letting that hole hang. Never thought I'd use that word, hole hang. Okay, it is now the other gauntlet, so he's going to now take some hits at Moryn.
Can he take a wisdom save?
He can. I'll just use this roll. He got 17.
He takes off. So, 5 plus 5 plus 8.
And that one is dead.
And that's half.
He's dead.
The best form of damage mitigation is just kill the enemies. Well done.
Okay, that is...
he just shakily sticks his thumb up at Moryn going, yes, thank you.
Moryn's just there like, this is amazing.
I was inside that thing.
Fucking foxes in it.
This is going to make a great tattoo, guys.
Okay, after that is dead. It is now the creature's going to take it. He's going to have to roll a wisdom saving throw. It's a 15.
Okay, that failed. Yeah, it fails.
Okay.
Ugh. Well, I know how to add 1 to 4, so that's 5 plus 6.
6. So
Nice.
it's only 6 points of damage, yeah?
That's 11 damage.
11
5 plus 6.
That one is dead. Sorry. It was all over the place. But yep. That is the other creature now, so you've now got it down to 2 enemies left on the board. Okay, after that one, it is Odeysus. Odeysus, what do you want to do?
Is Starling Pike still down? No, Pike's back up, isn't he?
Starling,
inside the beast.
Starling Pike is inside the shambling mound.
Unconscious?
Unconscious.
Yep.
Let me check something. I need to. I've got healing word, but do I need to be able to see? Let's see. You can see within range.
Yeah,
Shit.
you can't see him.
I'm now wondering whether I just dive inside the shambling but,
You're that devoted to your faith.
I mean, like, if I can't get to.
Well, going
Alright,
inside
well,
the shambling
I
man
will
does blind you, so don't do that.
I will say this. Nah, yeah, you'd be blinded, yeah. He's got a good point.
You know
Yeah,
what?
you're blinded
I am gonna cast Guiding Bolt at the Shambling Mound.
That's fine.
So I make a ranged spell attack. So that is gonna be. 16. That is 17 to hit.
17 to hit. 17 does hit. Okay, so I think it has somebody has advantage on it now, yeah?
Let's see, because I've never done Guiding Bolt before.
Pretty sure it just makes the next
Yeah, the next attack roll has advantage on it. So that'll be somebody's next turn, but
Cool.
it gets 4d6. Let me just roll that. 11, 13. That's 21 points of 21 points of damage.
Odysseus, how would you like to do this?
Are you shitting me?
Odysseus! Odysseus!
Just look over and just go, and he's just lost words. Since he's fallen down, his hair is just drenched and covered in shit. It's dripped like over his fucking face, and you just see one eye peeking out, and he just yells, reaches out his hand, and just a purple streak of holy radiant energy just hits it right in the center where the sort of, I'd say, entrance is, where it swallowed up Pike, and just blasts a hole right out the back of it, and just plasters the rest of the room. And just leaving like one gaping hole right the way through the middle.
As it falls over, it hits the back on the kind of ground that was there. It just falls completely apart. As it falls apart, dead. The other creature next to it just falls down dead as well. Starling Pike comes out of it. And next to Starling Pike is a sword that Moryn will recognise.
Oh, that was amazing.
I'll look at Venis and just go, help me. I'm going to run over to Pike.
Right, I'll try. I can't promise anything, but yes.
Cool.
He rushes over to
You both
Pike just to, like, I don't know, support him to assist, to
Yeah.
do anything.
What is it you want to do, Odysseus?
I would. Are we like out? We're not in the initiative order anymore, are we?
No, this is free action. Sorry, I'm just trying.
I've only got 2 first level spells left. I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do Cure Wounds.
Cure Wounds. Good.
Let's see. Yeah. I'm just gonna do Cure Wounds. So that is 7 hit points to get Starling Pike back conscious again.
Cool. Starling Pike is back up.
Is it dead?
Yes, it is. Thanks to
It's dead.
Odysseus.
Why do I smell so disgusting?
Don't ask that. Dear, don't ask
Nothing
that.
new.
Okay.
Oh, this
Also, you're in a
magic stuff
sewer.
is incredible.
Oh, let's get you up. Just kind of like try and pull
Thank
him to
you.
his feet and realize that I am also feeling very fucked up. He's got more. I've realized he's got more hit points than I do right now.
Ian, can I make my echo carry me?
I'll carry you if you want.
That would be very
You don't
nice.
have to, because Venis quite literally grabs both Odysseus and Starling in like a hug, a crushing hug. And can you both make intelligence saves?
What is wrong with you?
17.
You good?
Intelligence. That is.
Mhm.
Oh, that'd be a 14.
You're both good. He's just hugging you tightly, and he's. Oh my god! Oh my god! That was amazing. That was amazing. That was. Sorry. I'll get you both. Yeah. And he starts helping Starling up.
Cool. Everyone,
Thank you.
the creature lies there dead. Moryn gets his sword back.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk over to it and just pick it up. For anyone that knows swords, it's a flamberge or a Zweihander.
I figured it was a flamberge.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
mainly because I just bought a LARP one.
Wait, you
Nice.
are a Dark Souls player.
No, I've never played Dark Souls, but it's on the list.
You'll do great. Trust me.
Hello, darling. Just give it a clean with a rag. Missed you.
Can we get the fuck out of here, please?
Yes, I'd really like to get the fuck out of this sewer.
I would really like to take a rest if that's all right. And Odeysus is just going to collapse on the stone bit.
Is there any way we can block up the entrance
So-
to this place just to take a
I
rest?
could sit in it.
In here, you couldn't take a long rest because you need like.
We could take a short one.
You could take a
short
short.
rest.
You could take a short one if you want to. It's up to you.
I just need a minute.
No, that's yeah.
Or an
Please,
hour.
short rest
5
sounds
minutes.
good.
You guys gonna take a short rest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up to you guys. If you can take a short rest, you want to take a short rest here.
Yeah, short rest sounds really good
You-
right now.
Yeah.
You said the shambling mound had like loads of other things on it, right? Was it just moss and things, or were there
Just-
actually like trinkets and weapons and things?
moss and things. You don't really see like any other things and stuff like that. The sword came out.
Fair.
I don't understand why it ate a sword.
I want to make sure. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So
It's just a dumb creature.
if everyone else takes a short rest, you can use your hit dice to recover your HP,
Yes, please.
and then you guys can do what you want. If you guys want to leave this sewer, yeah.
Would be
Oh, sorry.
preferable.
Probably. Yes.
Do you want to leave the room, yeah?
Yeah.
So, you guys
I'm now at 4 HP.
take your time to kind of start to heal up in the room, and you head out of where you first came from, going back through the tunnel. You can't feel like kind of left, like almost kind of like feel like it kind of feels like you've like put water on a kind of wind. Like it feels like you've broken some sort of like feeling around the room, kind of like some sort of sense. But you turn right out to where you could feel fresh air, and you keep walking until you guys reach almost kind of the sewer goes from turning into metal pipes into kind of cave formation, and it's just straight out. You climb out and you notice as soon as you step out, it's the middle of the night. If someone looks up to the moon, notice it's quite high in the sky, kind of quite a good full moon sky. A little bit of clouds, but nothing too crazy. It's quite dark outside, but the moonlight actually helps you see somewhat. If you walk like, kind of like 5 feet over, you do notice that there is a fire being lit. Just ahead of you, you can see there's like a fire emanating from like the bridge or bushes. What do you guys want to do?
It's towards it.
Yeah.
What if it's the bandits that we ran into before?
Maybe we should approach with caution and then
Who's caution?
shut up.
I might
Yeah.
be able to scare them away.
That was the dumbest joke of. I loved it.
It wasn't a joke. I just generally am too dumb to know what caution is.
It means we approach carefully.
Carefully.
Okay, so you guys, everybody roll a stealth check for me, please.
Yes.
15.
19.
16.
Let's see. I don't think I've done well.
4.
Stealth, like you said.
14.
Stealth, yeah.
That's an 8.
So everyone just kind of creeps around to see where the fire is emanating from. Odysseus, you try to crouch down, but you just kind of fall. And the twigs snap.
No.
But Odeysus, you kind of fall forward and kind of look up. You're now like where the fire is, and as you do look up, you see the firelight is gleaming, and the moonlight is hitting directly off a bald head that you recognise. And that is where we'll end this. This
Fucking boo!
Fucking Burnie.
That's where we'll
Old
end
lad
this.
to rage.
Sorry, there was no break this time. There is usually a break halfway through. There was a lot of combat, so like, can't really.
It's
hard
okay.
to break in the middle of combat. I know everybody probably wants to pee. But yeah, that'll be conclude our
Ian,
first-
that was fucking awesome, my dude.
That was. We faced dragons in other campaigns, and this fight felt more. It felt like there was more risk to it than that.
That
I
was
on the edge.
fucking amazing, man.
This is where you get introduced to my style of combat. Get used to this. The road from here only gets harder. But I want to welcome James into coming into our group.
Hello.
Thanks very much for coming
Fucking
along
awesome,
and playing
man.
Moyen. Really happy to have you as part of the group. But we'll,
I can't wait. I'm going to be the biggest, dumbest man.
This group really did need a himbo, so I'm really glad of it.
Yeah.
You needed a tank. You needed a tank.
It was so funny because when I sent to James being like, "Oh, this is what the group looks like," he went, "God, that group needs a tank."
Yeah.
So yeah,
We now have a himbo juggernaut.
Yeah.
yeah. I've got 84 fucking health, guys.
Venis Hawthorne is excited about this.
But yeah, thanks to everybody who came along. Thanks. I'm going to try and pronounce all these names I can. Who gave us the follows? Thanks to GC Dogan, Civ, Zerel, Moon, Lit Dolls, and Days Draco for giving us a follow. That's very, very nice. Thanks to everybody who came along and even give us a watch. That's very nice as well. This is great. We're hoping to do this probably a month. If we can, maybe we've talked about maybe we can break it down to even closer times because we all enjoy doing this so much. But yeah, thanks to everyone who came along. It was very, very nice of everyone. We'll be back again and have a nice day. Anybody else want to say anything before you go?
It's so fun,
you
guys.
for
Thank you
getting
very
us
much for all the new
all.
follows.
Thanks-
It
thanks
has been
for-
so fucking great having this fight.
Thanks for having me, guys. I'm very much looking forward to doing dumb things. And thanks to everyone who I spammed links with for coming and watching.
that's what we appreciate. Okay, thanks everyone.
I can see at least 3-4 usernames that I recognise. That's nice.
Then
Yeah, I saw a few I recognize.
you've earned your place. Then, James.
Nice.
So, okay.
Can I come back to the next one? I'll bring more, I swear.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, right? See when James like joined because he started making the noises, I thought you hired him to be like the guy who makes like injured noises for NPCs, and then you properly introduced him. I was just like, hold on, what?
One specific job he had.
Yeah, was to come in and just be a guy that was hurt.
Yeah, legit. That's what I thought, and I love how I questioned you before we even started. Be like, who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah, I straight
Yeah,
up,
you did.
I straight up lied to everyone.
Yeah, I'm just
You
the
did,
guy
I
that's
thought
coming
it
to do
was a bit
something on the
weird.
server, guys. What are you talking about? I don't know anything about servers.
I thought it was when you were like, yeah, he wanted a port train. It was the only way I could get him through here. I'm like, so why is he in the...
Shut up.
Well, never mind.
Yeah,
I am
I believed
super
every word you
stoked
said.
to have you, my dude.
I like how Michael was like, I believed it all. Michael doesn't.
I was just like, oh well, I don't know computers, so
Yeah,
he sounds like knows what
Michael
he's talking
doesn't know technology, mate.
Yeah, no, Ian, you said that, and I was just like, that doesn't make any fucking sense. But I didn't question it, because I mean this in the nicest way. I was like, there's some people in this Discord who don't really know how to work.
We all know
technology.
we know who you're talking about. It's the
Yeah,
fucking-
yeah,
it's
yeah.
Right here.
The, it's the literal old man of the
You just
group.
say Michael.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair though, Ewan went really far with the lie. He even fabricated a bunch of technical difficulties right before the stream started.
yeah,
You shit
that's
me? That's
true.
what that was.
yeah. That was all part of the plan,
100%.
guys.
100%. But
Fucking stealth himbo, Jesus.
thank you very much. I hope everyone has a nice day, and we'll see you again.
We
next
have been
month.
hoodwinked, bamboozled.
Bye.
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 Bye.